Check. What the hell is going on? Check. There we go. We have sound.
Hey.
Sound is here. Let me know if you can hear this. Check. All right. I think I fixed it.
Mine isn't too far behind. Just
good.
Maybe 30 seconds or a little more.
Oh, there we go. Yep. Okay, we have sound. Sorry about that. Damn. I fucked up. My bad, guys. This is quite the learning curve, doing this live stream crap. But it is fun. Well, and what do you guys think of the lighting? I really like the blue and the pink tonight. Feeling 80s. I'm glad we have sound now. I'm not... Well, fuck it. I'll do my intro again. If you guys will bear with me. Aloha, mutants of the Tiki Wasteland. We are broadcasting deep from the bamboo bunker tonight, under the glowing sands of nuclear paradise, where the radioactivity is high, activity on the radio is low, and yellow cake is always on the menu. Pour yourself a cocktail, grab a Geiger counter. You are now tuned into Quaran-Tiki. Sorry about that, guys. So, I'm your host. I'm Corey. I don't have a cool name because nobody's given me a cool name yet. And this is the lovely Siggy Sauer, our co-host for this evening. For those of you who don't know Siggy, I see we have some new viewers tonight. Why don't you tell them what you do?
I just started burlesque dancing, do some go-go dancing, and I take pictures sometimes. Yay.
Oh, yeah. Jen, I kind of like that name, the Atomic Texan.
Ooh.
That's pretty dope.
I like that.
That is top of the list so far. I'll give you that. Alan, I don't like Kokomo.
It's not happening.
It's not happening. But I love you. By the way, I want to give a huge shout out to Alan Faulkner. If you go to... Don't leave where you're at. But he's helping us reach a new audience because he is hosting Quaran-Tiki on his Twitch channel. The Nines Twitch channel. That is so nice and super cool.
I didn't know that.
So Alan, we love you. Thank you for that. Like I said, I was saying, I don't know if I said it with a working microphone yet, but we're going to have a lot of guests on tonight. It's going to get a little chaotic, but we also have a very special performance for you. Maybe a couple different performances if we can nail it down. Okay, so it is on Alan's personal Twitch channel. Alan, you can link it in the description, but if you're already here, stay here, watch it on this. I guess you don't have to link it, Alan, but we appreciate it either way. I love you, dude. I think that's super cool. Let's see. So I know we got Mary Lynn in the building. We got
David,
Johnny
Carrie,
Tight Pants.
Jen.
Who all's here?
David, Cornell, Jen Antonic, Carrie, Johnny. Did we decide if it was Aramis or Aramis?
It's Aramis.
Aramis doesn't make sense.
It's Aramis for
Aramis.
me. So a couple of the people we'll have on, we're going to have Johnny Tight Pants, as always. He is our resident bartender here in the Bamboo Bunker. And then we are going to have, after Johnny, we're going to have Anya Robbins. She is the liquor rep that works for Spiribam, that has been hooking it up and sponsoring this video. Tonight, we are, sponsoring Quaran-Tiki. Tonight, we are sponsored by the lovely Chairman's Reserve out of St. Lucia. I really can't wait to try it. I haven't had a sip of it yet. Okay. Anya says her official title is the Southwestern Marketing Manager. Shit, it went away. Sorry, Anya. There we go. Okay, so Anya says her official title is the Southwest Market Manager and Tea Punch Ambassador. So, forgive my ignorance. She is wonderful. We tried to have her on once before, but everything got fucked up, and Now we're using Skype. So if you want to have guests on your streams, please use Skype. Don't fucking use Zoom. Except for the Tiki Thatch game. That works really well with Zoom. I don't think it would work with Skype. But if you're just going to have one-on-one conversations, try out Skype. I think it works a little better. But if you're doing multiple people like Tiki Thatch game, Zoom is the way to go. And by the way, please check out the Tiki Thatch game on Wednesdays. And that's hosted by Swizzle. Everyone in the comments already knows, but for the few people that are watching on YouTube and other platforms, Swizzle is a bar, a tiki bar that's opening here in Dallas. And they've been doing cool shit on Wednesdays. So go watch the Tiki Thatch game on Wednesdays. And then after the Tiki Thatch game, I believe at 9, let's just say at night. Anya says too many platforms.
Video Waves.
After Tiki Thatch game, go watch Video Waves. It's hosted by our friend Alan Faulkner. It's at the 9s. Well, not at the 9s. It's normally at the 9s, but now it's being streamed. So go enjoy that, and it works really well. What else did I miss? So later we're gonna have a wonderful burlesque performer and accessories and clothing maker, our friend Lynn Mayhem, and then we're gonna have LA's finest go-go boy, Aramis. We're gonna get to the bottom of that name tonight too. We're gonna have him on, and he will be doing a special performance for us. So anyways, I'm going to see if Johnny is ready to join, and we're going to get to making a drink with our lovely sponsor, Chairman's Reserve. And by the way, we are using the spiced variant tonight. We wanted to spice things up a little bit. And I'm not going to get blackout drunk this time. So we're going to behave ourselves just a tiny bit tonight. Let me see here. I'm just going to Facebook and I'm going to message Johnny and invite him. Let's see here. It looks like the stream is going good. It's a little behind, but it is going good. Man, it is hard to pull up social media for those of us who are still at our day jobs because all of these OnlyFans accounts being created. Every time I open Facebook, there's just titties and asses everywhere. It's not a bad thing. It's just I gotta really watch my phone when I pull it out. Let me see here. Where's Johnny?
Jen says you say that every week about not getting blackout drunk. I'm assuming.
Okay. Johnny. Jonathan Maslyk. Whoop. Oh, okay. Well. There he is. Okay. So we're going to get Johnny Tight Pants on the mic pretty soon. Just give me a second. Bear with me. Quaran-Tiki. Oh, God, yes. That's so funny. Anyways, Johnny, I sent you the invite. You should be getting that soon. Oh, but I'm going to take Martinique and boobs. I'm going to take this off. And you know what, guys? I don't always have to have the same costume, so I'm going to lose the jacket tonight. What are people in the comments saying?
You already said corn titties, Martinique, and boobs. Jen says he's here, LOL. I don't know what that means.
Johnny.
Oh.
Okay, so we are losing the jacket tonight. It is too goddamn hot in Texas.
Yeah, it's getting hotter. I'm excited.
What do you guys think? Is this an okay look? Is this still representable? The Atomic Texan, I like that. Howdy, y'all. I'm the Atomic Texan. Take it all off. Okay, so we got Aramis in the comments. Love that.
Of course.
He will be on with us later. Let's see. Johnny, are you out there? Just waiting for Johnny to join the call. Let me give him a telephone call. Oh, wait. There he...
I hear him.
Oh, I hear him. doing a hellacious act. Oh, let's see.
I'm scared.
Okay, that didn't work. Technical problems. We're gonna send Johnny another link. It should be working soon. And I can't speak. Do you ever dream? I'm drinking out of my Tonga Hut cup tonight as LA's oldest tiki bar, and I'm doing that in honor of Aramis.
Where did you get that from? I've never seen that.
I got it from Tiki Oasis. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Go to
Skypey. Okay, Johnny, what is going on with Skype? I might have to break quarantine, come over and bust your balls. Yeah, sorry. Keep an eye in the comments, I guess.
Jen says, Corey, I'm working on your logo right now.
Oh my God, Jen, I love that. Thank you very much. I see a chat, but I can't pull it up. I don't know. Johnny, God, I love live broadcasting. This shit is hard. Okay, Johnny's typing something. He's typing a secret message for me.
Ooh.
Try another. Okay. Johnny, I'm going to copy this, and then I'm going to paste it over to you. There you go. Try that one, buddy, and we'll get you on here. If not, then, well, I'll kill myself on camera. How about that?
Trigger warning.
Trigger warning! Let's see here.
Aramis says, no, I'm working on his logo, Jen. Fight me.
Oh my God. Let's have a logo competition. Whoever can make the coolest logo, I will use it and I'll pay you for it. And,
fair is fair.
Fair is fair.
Jen said, already done.
Oh my God, I love it.
Whoa.
Okay.
I like this lighting. It makes me look like I have big boobs.
Anya, it loves you too. How do you say that name? Kiowa? Hello, Kiowa. Johnny, are you there, my friend? Oh, there. We hear his audio, but don't see his visual.
What in the heck is going on with this world?
What's up with that, buddy? Why can't I see your visual?
I had to push the button. I pushed the button.
Oh, there he is. Okay, so our little lovely bartender
They're fighting.
is now ready. Okay, David.
Not ready?
Yeah.
What's up?
Read that one.
Okay, David says, do we need to have a secret word that whenever we hear it, we take a drink, or should we just be sloshed throughout? So, I'm going to recommend. All right, let's say you pick the word. What do you think the word should be? And Johnny, you give me a thumbs up when you're ready, buddy, and I'll switch it to both of us.
Jigger?
Yeah, jigger. And speaking of that, I need my jigger.
Something we'll use. I don't know.
No, you know what? Instead of jigger, let's do tiki.
Oh my God.
So tell them the rules.
Huh?
Tell them the rules.
What are the rules? I don't know. Secret word is tiki.
The secret word is tiki,
Take
so...
a sip when you hear it.
Yeah, take a big fat gulp when you hear it.
Oh, Anya said rum. That would have been way better.
Okay, we're changing
That's
it.
the secret word.
The secret word is rum.
It's a banana hammock.
And if you remember...
Peyton!
Oh,
How
Peyton,
are you?
hello.
I miss you.
Johnny, are you good? Yeah. You,
Absolutely.
let me see here.
I think so.
You need to raise your camera up slightly. Just a little bit. Actually, you know what? Johnny, sit down. You're good.
Hey, I'm doing it. Fudge you.
Okay. Just a little bit. There you go. That's it.
Perfect.
Okay. So I'm about to bring on the wonderful bartender, Johnny Tight Pants. Johnny, say hello to the world.
Hello, waste the weights.
I love that. So what are you making for us this evening?
Today, I'm going to use that St. Lucia rum, known as Chairman's Reserve. There's spice rum. this great little guy. I'm gonna make a St. Lucian green swizzle with that. I sent you the specs earlier, so you can
did.
pin the
Oh,
recipe.
now, Johnny, let me ask you this, buddy. Did you send it in the chat?
It's in your text.
Oh, it's in my
I
text.
text message you
Okay.
from one human to another.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm pasting this right now in the chat, and then I am going to pin it. So, how do I pin that?
Wait till it posts.
Okay.
Oh, Quaran-Tiki could only pin it.
Now, how does Quaran-Tiki pin this?
I don't know.
Okay, well,
Not focus on it for too long.
there's the recipe. If you want it, scroll back. We're going to do that for now. So, Johnny, I'm going to hand it over to all you.
What if you did a description or something? Oh, whatever, man.
Okay, so here's Johnny.
Hey, everybody. If you noticed, I was wearing my mask earlier. Now I'm inside and detoxed and all. So, I'm safe now. Y'all wear your mask while you're outside so Swizzle can open up sooner, please.
Please.
Please, whenever I was doing the deliveries, I saw a bunch of no mask wearing people just hanging out like it was their vacation. A little irking, if it were. But anyway, moving forward. Let's get some good drink going on instead of that. All right. So
hey, let me switch back to Johnny and me. By the way, Johnny, I'm going to make this along with you. So
okay. I'm starting with the lime juice.
okay. So you just give us a how-to, and then I will be there following you.
All right. So the how-to is I got 3/4 of 1 ounce of lime juice, 3/4 ounce lime juice.
Are you building this in the cup?
I'm building this in a cup because it is a swizzle,
Okay.
the type of drink.
So 3/4 lime.
3/4 lime. Ooh. 1/2 ounce of simple. I just remembered I forgot my phlegm. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm going to switch it back to us while Johnny is getting the phlegm. So today I am building this along with Johnny. Let's see. And guys, if you have the ingredients for this, try it out. It's really good. I've heard. I haven't had it yet. But I'm really looking forward to having it. So I know.
Oh, you got a text from Jen. I think you should open it.
Oh, Jen, what do you got here? Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty.
I'm not going to show you guys. You guys are going to have to wait. Jen, that is so dope. I love you. Oh, my God. By the way, Peyton, we are doing a design contest. So, for anyone that wants to design an Atomic Texan logo, a Quaran-Tiki logo, have at it. Jen just sent in the first one, and it is awesome. Just awesome. Jen, that is really cool. I really like that and appreciate it. I'm switching it back to Johnny and I. There you are. So we just did 3/4 of lime. What now?
Did you do your 1/2 ounce of simple?
No, but I will.
Fantastic.
And I fucked up, and I'm using the cinnamon simple. So it's going to be a. I'm addicted to that shit, man.
Oh, that's great. That works great.
Okay.
And then your. Ooh, that's not smart. Good job. Then your teaspoon.
Oh, I'm going to switch it to just Johnny, by the way. Here we go.
Okay. Just me. Teaspoon, full. Get all that in there. Blump, 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 blump. Did you do that, Corey?
Yeah, teaspoon. Yeah,
Great
yeah,
job.
I'm good. Just tell the people.
Tell the people. Then what's cool is this has wormwood bitters. If put a good amount, basically like 4 dashes with the dasher. I got 2 big old droppers full of that in there now. And then your 2 ounces of rum.
Yum. Secret word.
Secret word, drink up.
Go crazy, y'all. So yeah, you got 2 ounces in there. Glug glug. Wham. And then get your crushed ice in. Which this is all been melting. Trying to get ready.
Oh, I smell the rum. See, go away.
Yeah, some of that they don't fill all the way up. So you gotta leave room. Little.
Oh,
Y'all see that action?
nice.
Make everything pick up real good. Spin around. Get a little frothy. Corey, what were you using to do that?
Let me switch it back. I'm using the Dallas Tiki Week swizzle. I turned it on its head and imitated you.
That's fine. If you don't have a baton lay, like a professional bartender, what you could do is use bar spoon, which are a little more easy to find. You can still do the same action with a bar spoon.
I just got a great bar spoon. I'm gonna use it next time.
There you go.
It's a huge one, and shout out to Swizzle for picking my cocktail and getting me that bar spoon. Johnny, I'd love to try that drink you made over there.
Well, last ingredient, you got to top it up with some Angostura bitters.
Oh, let me go get those.
Bam.
Where did I put that? No.
I think it's under there. In there.
Oh, yeah. This great round. Boom. Put that in front. Throw that off some more.
Nah, these are cranberry bitters. Where the hell are my Angostura bitters?
It's to the left, man.
I am.
So if anyone knows history of two things like me, swizzles, and they're old. Green swizzle is also an old thing, and it's typically like there's a lot of different recipes, but like an absinthe thing is kind of like the big part of this was wormwood bitters, which is part of absinthe in the true form. But there's also some that do just gin as it being the green swizzle. It's like a lot of crazy different things that still get a good drink out of it though.
Found him.
Yay.
I told you.
It was the left.
All right.
See?
How many?
Just, top her off. Like 4 dashes. That's not a dash.
Hey,
Put
that's
that thing
good enough.
down.
Yeah, I don't know why that. Oh, because I pre-shook
Like
it.
this.
I didn't know if I'm supposed to shake it or not, so I shook it.
Yeah, so just imagine this top is off. Watch this, Corey. You go up.
Oh, good.
It's like 4 dashes, Flip it all the way around. That's a dash.
Avocado bitters.
Oh, yeah. Avocado. Oh, okay. So let me try that thing out, Johnny.
Oh, yeah. Here you go. Here.
Thank you.
There you go.
I got it. Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect. Oh, wow.
Oh.
That's actually really good. I like
Right.
that. It's very weird. Those wormwood bitters are wild.
Wild. And it's fun. It's good things that kind of go with the good spice actions.
I can taste that.
That's kind of the funnest way I like to do a spice rum. But there's a lot of good other things you can do that are kind of fun, and it's kind of hard to get of that some other spice rum brands that are all sugared up kind of way, but this stuff is not, and it's a lot better. All natural.
You hear that? Chairman's Reserve. Go get it. Go drink it. Get wild on it. Do a live stream. Drinking the whole bottle. See what happens.
I'll give you the rest of my with that, so you can keep it going.
So if you guys have any questions for Johnny, post them in the comments. We'd love to know what you're drinking. If you're drinking something and you want to spice it up, comment that, and Johnny will help you out. And by the way, all of our Venmos are in the description of this video. So if you if you're on Facebook, just click the description and they'll pop up. Or if you're watching on YouTube, they are in the description below. Thank you for joining us. We got some new people. We got Kitty. Hello, Kitty. We got Audrey. Hello, Audrey. And we got Dawn Hamilton. Hello, Dawn. Daniel also joined us. Susan joined us. A lot of people in here tonight. I really like that, guys. Drew, thank you. Oh, I love that. Ask Johnny some questions. Get weird.
Yeah, I got questions about the Swizzle delivery things, or...
Oh, so by the way, Swizzle has expanded their delivery service. Johnny, you want to tell the good people of the wasteland out there what the dealio is with that?
What the dealio is, we're doing still kind of limited because it's only the 4 of us working on this. Jen's taking all these orders and trying to sort out all the mess. And we have a different menu each week. And she posts that up, so y'all got to pay attention to see what's available. This week we have pod juice. We got some fashionola. I'll be making those 2 things. We still have the falernum on the menu. And then there's a couple other new things that I don't remember all of them, so that's good. Still have the juices going. There is... What's Marty's going to do? I forget. Well, this is great. Good thing I studied on this, right?
Hey, so we do have a question. Kitty wants to know what's in the PO.
Oh, Tonga mix. There's another one.
What? Oh, toddy mix?
Tonga.
Oh, okay. So that is what the question relates to. Kitty wants to know what's in the Pog and the Tonga mix.
Tonga is passion, orange, guava.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
Cool Hawaiian combination of things. Great.
And the Tonga?
Tonga mix is passion and grenadine.
Oh.
Someone asked me what is in the fashionola. I'm not going to reveal all that to you.
No, you don't have to say that.
Some secret.
Let's see. Hey, Russell, thank you for joining us. We're over here drinking in quarantine. By the way, Jen just posted at Swizzle Dallas, DM us your order. Jen, why don't you go ahead and put the URL for Swizzle's Facebook. That way people can just click it. That would be super cool. And proceeds from the...
Jen.
What's up?
Ask Jen what the other things on the menu are for this week, because I don't remember.
Oh, okay. Well, Jen says proceeds from our coconut cream are going to the North Texas Food Bank.
Aww.
So that's really cool. They're going to just get a lot of perfect excuse for pina coladas. That uses a lot of coconut. So make some pina coladas, go wild, support people in need, and generally this isn't the live stream where we say that because we're all about death and destruction. But until those people die, they need to eat. And anyways, support Swizzle because they're our good friends. And Johnny is the bartender over there. One of the, I don't know if he's the top bartender. Well, I don't know what you call it. Head bartender, lead barman. Big old walking in with a big old swizzle stick hanging from his pants. The bar bra. Anyways, Johnny, thank you for coming on, brother. We love you. And I really like this drink. It was very... So Johnny actually delivered the Wormwood Bitters. So damn specific. The Wormwood Bitters, 2 seconds, not 2 seconds, like literally a minute and 30 seconds after I started the standing by screen of the stream. So the motherfucker is fast on a motorcycle.
Well, that's safe.
Dude, you know what? Wormwood kind of smells like Christmas.
Yeah, I thought it was the cinnamon, but I think it is that.
No, it's got this. it's a weird, distinctive kind of thing, but it's good for a number of health things like digestion and all that kind of stuff. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool. I can't wait to use it and other
Yeah,
stuff. My
yeah.
Swizzle delivery has upped my bar game like a motherfucker. It's wonderful. So, Johnny, is there anything you want to tell the people before we get Anya on here?
Just wear masks and be safe and all this and that. You know, if you're being out there.
And
I was wearing a mask when I delivered that, didn't I?
Yeah, yep. And so Dallas County just made it legal. If you see somebody not wearing a mask, you can decapitate them.
Oh, awesome.
In public, legally. So
nice.
Go buy a machete, wear a mask while you buy it, and kill your neighbor because the world is going up in
Little
flames.
stop real quick.
And while you could get whacked out on some chairman's reserve and do some crazy stuff while you're in quarantine. So the stuff is strong, the stuff is spicy, the stuff is good. Johnny, thank you for stopping by and making that cocktail. Again, tip Johnny. The man needs to eat, and he needs to buy condoms because he's going to be doing a lot of humping.
Well, yeah, once this is over with, you got to, stay safe. Also, send Quaran-Tiki stuff.
Don't send me those. Yucky. Okay, so Johnny, we're going to let you go, and then we're going to grab a word from our sponsor. Say bye to the people.
I'll be safe.
Okay, you be safe too. All right, guys, so that was the wonderful and illustrious Johnny Tie Pants. Oh, guys, by the way, if you're watching this, and I clearly see 13 of you motherfuckers are, please click the share button and write something profane and Tiki related, preferably. Yeah, just share the link. That would be super cool. It's actually way more important to share it than tip, but tipping is really appreciated. I mean, I feel like this is okay entertainment for a Friday night, watching your friends get drunk from afar. And I will try my damn best not to get as drunk as I was last time. That was embarrassing. If you can do it 6 feet apart, kudos. Okay, so
I need a drink.
she needs a drink.
Look at my sumo mug.
Which Johnny got us. Another beautiful present from Johnny. Oh my God. So I don't know if he's here. Eric, are you here in the chat? I'm gonna go ahead and tell him anyway. Actually, you know what? When Eric gets here, I got something to say to Eric. Crash, what's up, buddy? So we're gonna bring in our sponsor. Is that the appropriate term? I don't know. I don't know if that's weird calling. Anya is not our sponsor, but the company that she works for is, and she hooked it up. So I should say that. So Anya, I'm about to send you some shit, and it's not a virus. Let me see here. Anya Robbins, baby. Okay, so I'm sending her the invite, and she will join us soon. Well, howdy, motherfuckers. Justin, thank you for joining us. Crash, again, thank you for joining us, because I love you so much. I'm going to say it twice. Peyton and Crash, we miss you very much. I hope Tennessee is treating you all right.
And if not, you can always come back.
Yeah, and if not, just move the fuck back. Okay, so I'm sending her the invite, and she will join us soon. Oh, Anya, can you mute mute the stream? I was like, who is that man? He has such a feminine, shitty voice, and it's me. Peyton and Crash.
Hold on, hold on. I gotta sort some things out because I think I have you.
And if not, just move the fuck back. Okay, so.
Hello?
Hey,
all right.
There you are. Okay, so Anya, I'm gonna bring you on the screen.
Okay.
Everybody say hello to Anya. This is the wonderful lady that made it possible for us to drink Chairman's Reserve tonight. And a couple nights ago, drink Rum JMVO. So everyone say hello. I love your background, by the way.
Yeah, I'm St. Lucia this time around.
Oh, that's what it actually is?
Yeah, right there.
Dude, that is dope. I love that.
Monet
So
Exchange is from there.
what's up?
Monet Exchange.
Oh, do you watch any drag at all? Do you know Monet Exchange by chance?
No, but I will look it up.
So one of our favorite drag queens, Monet Exchange. She is actually from St. Lucia.
Or her mom's from there.
Oh, very
Mom,
cool.
Probably born here.
Culturally, she's from there, I should say.
Yeah.
Which is a very interesting connection. Oh, we do a lot of going to drag shows. We live in Oaklawn. It's the neighborhood. It's wonderful over here.
So she's in Dallas?
What's up? Oh, she's not. No. She was on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh, okay. I need to get into this show. I need some more spicy entertainment.
It's fun.
TV is kind of boring nowadays.
I'm gonna turn up our brightness a little bit. We're a little dark. Okay. Let me know if you guys like that brightness. It's a little better. So Anya, I don't know if you're monitoring the stream, but basically we're side by side, just like Johnny was.
Oh, okay. No, some reason I can see you. Never mind. It's all technical. I'm the child of the '80s, so and I still remember rotary phones. So being a master of 15 platforms at the same time, it's a little challenging right now.
So,
but
one of my coworkers was saying the other day, they were talking about how they went to high school in the '80s and they remember being able to smoke in the classroom, cigarettes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we smoked outside of high school. We were not allowed to smoke in the classrooms, but we could smoke outside. It's fine.
That's so wild, dude.
Yeah.
So you're here. We tried to have you, I don't know, a couple episodes ago, and it was just a complete and utter technical failure on my end. We no longer use Zoom. We switched to Skype, and now it's working absolutely perfect. So
it's doing great.
We are super thrilled to have you. Justin, thank you for joining us. Julie, thank you for joining us as well. So, Anya, will you please tell the good people of the world who the hell you are and why you're on the stream?
Well, this is a Quaran-Tiki, right? And Tiki is all about rum, and I work for a premium rum supplier, and I take care of a few states, which is southwest of the U.S., and Texas being the main state. Obviously, it's huge. So, right? And I'm a rum lover, and has been for a really long time. So, yeah, I think we're meant to be together.
I love it. We really appreciate you coming on. And that's something we'll probably start doing. I've tried to do it twice before and failed, but this is the first time it's officially worked. I love having the people that work for the companies that sponsor us on, because they can tell you a lot more about the rum than I can. I can tell you, damn, I love the way that tastes. And John.
Plus, we also starving for connection. We work so closely together with bars and restaurants, and especially all the premium brands, and we kind of, we're missing all the people and all the wonderful places. And
oh God, I know so much.
Human connection more than anything. So thank you for having me again.
Absolutely. Are you drinking anything this evening?
Oh, absolutely. I'm so since. Let me.
Oh, there it is. Oh, that's a great mug. Get it really close.
There you go.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Okay. It's not the closeness. It's like the light hits the background, because I have like an artificial background. It's kind of wild.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
So this is just a fancy mug for a solution bug, which is a spice rum and ginger beer with lime.
Oh, that's a classic. That is delicious.
It's so good, and since it's getting hot as hell in Texas, I've been craving like bubbly light drinks. and this is very refreshing. And I don't have any Collins glasses at home, so I'm just using a Mai Tai mug.
Dude, I love it. I love that mug. I'll probably switch to some mug later. I don't know, but so tonight was the first time that we both ever have tried Chairman's
I
Reserve.
haven't tried anything yet.
You didn't try this?
I tried that.
Go for it.
Okay. So we are also going to what I want to do is I want to switch it over to just you for a little bit and have you talk a little bit about why Chairman's Reserve is special. For just like a minute or however long you feel comfortable. And then while you're doing that, I'm going to make her a painkiller with Chairman's Reserve spiced. Are you cool with that?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so it is.
I don't want to just talk, so if you guys have any questions, I actually don't see the live stream, so if any questions popping up,
I will
let me.
Yeah, I will let you know what they are.
So Chairman's is a brand or rum that comes from St. Lucia, and it comes from the only distillery there. They've been producing rum for quite a while and never been known until we brought them as their own entity in the distillery into the U.S. They've never been known as their own distillery, so they always sold in bulk to private bottlers. But when we took over, we started representing them as St. Lucian distilleries because they make a lot of wonderful rum. Chairman's is very special. Just like with anything, behind everything great, there's a great man, a great woman. So Chairman's was a blend approved by Laurie Barnard. Laurie Barnard was the guy from Dennery family who established the distillery. And they were a family of traders and merchants that settled in St. Lucia in late 1800s. And Laurie, and he was the third generation Dennery family. He was one of the pioneers of blending and experimenting with different distillates. So he was kind of known for being crazy because at a time when all the rum distilleries were buying column stills, he was actually buying pot stills and trying to produce different kind of distillates and blend them together in different ways. So Chairman's was actually the blend that he approved last in 1999 before he passed away. So hence the name, because he was the chairman of the distillery at a time. And it is a blend of pot and column still, very true to the style of St. Lucian distillers and what they do. But the spiced rum is special because it's made with whole ingredients. We do real infusion. We don't add any powders or any artificial ingredients to the rum. And spiced rum is actually a huge tradition on St. Lucia. If you go to the local market, you can find homemade spiced rums for sale. So everybody's kind of got their recipe that they're proud of and offer to people. Yeah, it's a real living and old tradition on St. Lucia. So this is just our way to show off what spiced rum can be, really.
I'm gonna bring it back to both of us.
Yeah.
Dude, that's cool. I love learning the history of rum, and that is actually a way more of a detailed one than I thought you were going to give. I really love that. It was very cool.
But I don't want to.
No,
I don't want to go too much into it, but yeah, it's a real brand. It's a real spiced rum. That's what spiced rum can be and should be, right?
So it's pretty interesting because how should I say this? I used to drink a lot of spiced rum and cokes before I got into tiki, and I would drink. You had a word for them, something brand.
Oh yeah, I don't remember.
Boardroom brand.
Boardroom brand. Yeah, before I got into tiki, I just drank boardroom brand spiced rums and cokes. And so technically this is my very first time having quality spiced rum, and it tastes a lot different than some of those boardroom brands. It's really good, and it has, I don't know, it's just a very different profile, and it's way less like artificial sweet tasting. Johnny said that, I believe he said that it was either organically sweetened, or there wasn't like a bunch of how do you say that? A bunch of sweetener added in post after it's already made.
Yeah, we obviously the style of this rum, it requires a little bit of sugar, right? But we use real sugar. A lot of brands. Everybody. So a little bit of sugar in spiced rum is appropriate, because otherwise it would just be tasting weird. So, but actually you can just put it in a glass with some ice, and it's like, I call it cocktail in a glass. It doesn't really need to be mixed.
Sorry, I'm trying to open this. It's so embarrassing. I was like, shit, I can't get the shaker open. I was trying to do it with one hand. That was really stupid. So right now we are having I just made a painkiller with it. You want to put some ice in there? And then I'll just do just put a little bit. I'm just going to dirty pour it in there. Oh, does that fit? Okay, yeah. All right.
Dirty dump is very appropriate for quarantine.
Oh, it's dirty dump, yeah.
Don't be ashamed of that.
Yeah, plug his belly button up.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Hold on.
Hey.
Shit. Okay. Well, there's that. Damn, that tastes good. Let me get organized here for a second, Anya. Sorry.
So cute.
You want some nutmeg in that?
Yeah.
But just to give you a little bit of background, pun intended, the mountains behind me called Pitons, and it's the natural treasure of St. Lucia.
Oh, really? Dude,
Yeah,
it's so
and that's
beautiful.
what we have on the bottles.
Oh, shit.
Chairman.
I see
Yeah.
them.
Ah.
That's awesome. Hey, do you have the spiced bottle with you?
Yeah, I do.
Will you hold it up really close to the camera? It'll focus a lot better. Mine, I'm using an old lens from the 60s, so I have to get up to focus it. And you know what? I'll go ahead and get up too. And if Siggy...
Oh, here it is. I think I got it.
She got it.
Oh, it works?
Yeah.
It's a very specific point that I can...
I like that.
That's super cool. I really dig that.
Peyton says, "Hey, cool guy with your one-handed shake."
Yeah, Peyton, I'm trying to learn from oh shit, what's his face? Tom Cruise in that bar flare movie. Let me see. We got Crash. He's saying. Say it again.
You're thinking of cocktail.
Oh yeah, cocktail. Yeah, I want to be the Tom Cruise of Tiki. It's not working out so well, but it tastes good. So, where in Texas are you? Are you in the DFW area?
No, sir. I'm in Austin, but I go to Dallas all the time, and
yeah, we saw you Dallas Tiki Week, I think. Maybe.
Yeah, always participate. Absolutely.
Okay, cool. And I think you might have been was it Gung Ho? We ran into this somewhere.
Okay, bartenders competition, home bartender competition at Gun Ho.
Okay, yeah.
I have to say it was one of the funnest events I've ever been a part of. Everybody poured heart and soul in the cocktails,
and also poured some glass into the ice. We're gonna have Mary on. She did that.
It's like proper bartending. It always happens to somebody. So it was very true to style.
I hope you like that, Mary. I'm going to give a couple shout-outs. We got Becca joining us. Hello, Becca Owen. We got Raquel Peterson. Hello. We got Alicia Beasley. What's up? How's it going? By the way, guys, if you're just joining us, this is Anya Robbins. And we're going to have, well, we've already had 2, but we're going to have a lot more guests on tonight. Or, well, not a lot, but we're going to have 2 more. So please stay tuned in. And by the way, I put everybody's Venmos in the description. So if you want to buy us a drink via Venmo, You can click the description on Facebook, or you can if you're on YouTube or Twitch or Periscope, just look below, and you will see our Venmos. And we would really appreciate if you bought us a drink, because it really helps pay for all these mixers and stuff, mixers and syrups and all sorts of stuff. And also, all the guests' Venmos are in there too, and we want you to tip them for coming on and giving us quite the dope education on this stuff. So Anya, when did you start doing what you do?
This job I've been with for about 5 years now, but before that I ran bars and stood behind the bars. And yeah, always loved rum, so I think that's what led me to this position.
Do you have so I want to ask you what your favorite tiki bar is, but I feel like some people can't answer that question. If you can, please do. But if you can't, you can give me like 2 or 3 of your favorite ones to go to.
Gosh, we don't have a lot of them in Texas, so. And all the ones that I go to, I really love. Obviously, Lalo and Toasted Coconut.
Oh, and man. I've never been to Toasted Coconut. Where is that, in Houston as well?
It's in Houston as well, yeah. I can't wait for Tiki Tatsuya to open.
Dude, we're like off the charts excited for that. I got a little story for you. Tatsuya. Oh shit! Okay, next time we're in Austin, we're gonna. I got a little invite for you to hang out with us somewhere. One of our good.
Absolutely, let me know.
One of our good friends, Justin Kizart. He's originally from LA, and then he started training in sumo over there, and. He married a chick from Osaka, and they moved to Austin. And then he opened a sumo dojo in Austin called Dark Circle. And I went to... Siggy had been once, because she went for like a bachelor party or something, and they were like, hey, come on by, watch practice. And then I got to go up there and train with them, and Justin broke my rib. Cracked it. But the point is, after getting my ass whooped doing sumo or keiko.
Is that where you got beat up?
Yeah, he beat me the shit out of me. They all did. They were way bigger than me.
Boomerangs of it. It's awesome.
So after doing that, we went to Tatsuya, the ramen place, and I am just so excited to see one of my favorite ramen places in.
Oh, is it the same people?
Yeah, it's the same people.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see that one of my favorite ramen places in Texas will be
and the ramen was so good, honestly.
Doing tiki stuff. And dude, that's something you don't see anymore. Is a long time ago there was that, and I would say it's more Chinese than Japanese, but. A long time ago, back in like the heyday of tiki, you used to be able to go to like Chinese restaurants and order off their tiki menu, and you never get to do that anymore. I can't name a single one besides Gung Ho.
I'm not sure what the food program's gonna be, but they are gonna have a food program of some sort. So I'm sure we can expect great things. I love those guys.
That's so exciting. And dude, yeah, next time we're in Austin, every time we go to Austin, we try to hit up Dark Circle and get the shit kicked out of me, and she watches and laughs. I'll have to let you know. You got to come out. It's a lot of fun to watch. I don't know if you're into sumo. Most people aren't. But it's just something we randomly fell in love with. And
I'd want to do anything once, at least.
Good. It's fun. So a couple more people joined. We got Claudio. Hey, what's up, Claudio? Christopher, how's it going? So, by the way, if you guys have any questions for Anya about what she does, what she recommends, any questions particularly about Chairman's Reserve. Hey, I'm burping shit. My bad. I tried to keep it quiet. But if you have any questions for her, put them down in the comments, and we'll read them to her. And I'm sure she'd love to answer them. And I just love that you have the mountains in the background still. It's such a nice contrast from our like weird Prince music video over here.
It's much better than what's going on in real life behind me, so I figured we'll be on island time. I'd rather do that. I was supposed to be there right about this time.
Really?
Yeah, I would usually take trips every year, educational and for some of our buyers. And this year we were supposed to have a global T-Punch finals in Martinique. So everything got canceled, and
that sucks.
It's the first year in 5 years that I don't go to the islands. I know it's tough life, right? But it always kind of resets my year and inspires me again, and just puts some gas into my tank to keep going. So it's strange.
Yeah, and so in reference to what we were talking about earlier, yeah, we were going to is it May yet?
2 weeks.
In 2 weeks, we would be in Tokyo watching sumo, but now that has been canceled. So it sucks. We feel you, dude. It's a bummer.
Yeah.
By the way, Peyton has a question for you. She says, what are the biggest differences between run-of-the-mill rums and high-end rums? And when she says high-end, I think she means just more craft rums. And she says well, I'm not going to say the name of it, like a certain boardroom brand associated with tattoos and versus something like Chairman's.
I think the answer in short would be the quality of the ingredients. Most of the bigger brands use artificial powders and create the flavor by using things that are used for bubble gum, more or less. In short, right? And also, that's where companies choose to spend their money. If you see the ads on national television for a certain brand over and over again, that's where their money is going. It's not going in creating a product. So, in short, that would be the answer, I think.
That's a good answer. I like that. And, it's educational for us, too, because we may be hosting a Tiki live stream, but like I said, I'm learning along with the audience. I just know that I like rum and I like Tiki stuff. Crap, I lost the I spilt some of this glorious sponsored rum, but I don't know how to clean it up. There it is. Damn it. I'm making another one of what Johnny had earlier. The St. Lucia Green Swizzle, as we're dubbing it. So 2 ounces of Chairman's spiced. I need 3/4 ounces of lime. Let me see here. I'm sure it's enthralling to watch me make this. But don't worry, guys. It'll loosen me up and make me say some dumb shit. And so we're going to go with 1/2 ounce of cinnamon syrup.
I see Nick Tango. I just pulled up the chat. Nick Tango is one of our guys. He works in New Jersey market. He's amazing.
Oh, cool. He's in there?
I'm glad he joined. What's that?
He's in there? He's in the chat?
He's in the chat. I just saw him, yeah.
Hey, Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Thanks for joining, man. I appreciate it. By the way, guys, if you are watching this, share it. We're trying to spread the word of the Tiki apocalypse and drink some goddamn rum together. Because we can't go to Tiki bars right now. And so what does Nick do? Nick, what do you do?
Nick does my job in New Jersey and some other small estates up there.
Same company?
And then in the center of it all right now.
Oh, my flarenum just burst. Oh, shit. What do I do about this? Oh, boy. Well, I got...
That also happens to real bartenders, so don't worry.
Damn. Well, at least I was almost done, I guess. Yeah, you're going to bring that... Can you bring that whole roll over here? Damn, I am covered in flarenum. My soaked through to my underwear. Well, that's fun. So I'm going to ask Anya, would you mind talking about something for a couple minutes while I change my Flarenum-soaked underwear?
Sure. Hey guys, send me questions.
Okay.
How's everybody doing?
It's just you now, by the way.
Oh, great. Well, I'm looking at the chat, so I'm hoping people have some questions, so I have something to talk about.
That would be lovely. Guys, please entertain Anya some questions.
By the way, there are worse things to be covered with, Corey.
Oh my god.
The first day of the official lockdown, I spilled coffee on my laptop.
Oh my god.
That was very nerve-wracking.
Dude, this is like an inch from the laptop. I'm very lucky.
So, yeah, but somehow I just let it dry and it works.
Is that the laptop you're on now?
Yeah, it went in the board and keyboard and everything. It went in the inside, but it smells like coffee still, but it works.
Yeah, Flarenum is not the worst smelling substance to be covered with. I'll give you that. I did switch it back to both of us because this is kind of funny. And I'm gonna, before I clean myself up, I actually want to finish making this cocktail.
So I see some questions coming up.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna switch it to you, and you just talk to the good people if you don't mind.
No, not at all. That's what I'm here for. So Jesse's asking if there are any new bottles coming out. As far as Chairman's line, we have a special cask release that we did last year. It might be coming up. We might have another release this year. It was a single barrel for some accounts that picked their own barrel. The one account that picked a barrel in Texas was Lalo, so they have a single cask collection from Chairman's at Lalo. As far as other rums that we have in the portfolio, we might have a JM single barrel release coming out, also be selected by bars and restaurants. What else do we have happening? Of course, all of that is put on pause because nobody can do anything right now. So hopefully we can still bring some cool, exceptional stuff in this year. But we'll see how it goes, right, guys? So next question is, how has COVID-19 affected the actual production of rum? So we stopped making rum and we are making high proof spirit at all our distilleries for sanitizer. So in short, no rum, but lots of sanitizer. So we supplying hospitals and our buyers and anybody on the islands that we work with, which are St. Lucia and Martinique, with the sanitizer. So technically it is, made with molasses, or in case of Martinique with fresh cane, but it is still a high proof spirit. I'm happy with solutions to continue to make sanitizer. Yeah, Nick was saying the same thing. Yeah, we are making lots of sanitizer for people. Talk about the Friday night jump-up street party in Girls LA, right, Kiwa? She's referring to Corey spilling everything on himself.
And by the way, guys, if you guys can hear this, I'm completely naked from the waist down, just on the other side of this camera. So. Kiwa referring to the biggest party on St. Lucia that happens in Gros LA. It's a little party town, and it happens every Friday, so everybody just goes to the street to dance and drink lots of rum, and lots of fun things happening, and lots of different spillage of all kinds of rums. So I feel like, Corey, you prepared for a Gros LA party on St. Lucia. I will be back momentarily.
Swabit, Crash Vegas. I do not know what you're talking about. Suavecito pomade switched over making hand sanitizer also. Okay, yeah. We do what we can. I think all of us. Looking, I think I missed a question.
Come on, man. Go.
Sounds like a sticky consideration. Absolutely.
And Anya, thank you for taking over for a second. I really appreciate it.
Hey, no problem.
There was so much of that Flarenum left, like literally half of the bottle, and it just went everywhere.
That stuff is sticky.
And it is hella sticky. Oh my god. My coaster is like glued.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
What is everybody drinking over there? I see a lot of people listening. Oh yeah, Kia was also mentioned that the sales of rum are not allowed out on St. Lucia itself, so no alcohol sales. Can you imagine?
Oh my
At least
God.
we have some. Yeah, at least we have something to help us cope with all of this. You do they sell rum on Martinique right now? I think they are, right? Nick is drinking Chairman Spice Old Fashioned. Love that. Also, one of my favorite ways to drink Chairman Spiced if you're looking for something simple. I often just drink it on its own without anything. As I said, it tastes like a cocktail in a glass already. It doesn't need much. Maybe like a twist of orange peel or lemon peel. What are your regular old fashions, Peyton? So Keo confirmed Martinique is selling alcohol, rum mostly, of course. So that's great. So Solutions are the only ones that are suffering. That's tough. But at least they have the beautiful ocean over there to look at.
Okay. I think that pretty much does it. Anya, I can't thank you enough.
Yeah, I've heard, so no liquor sales on St. Lucia and Barbados. Yeah, I've heard that about Barbados. Pretty crazy.
Whew. Okay, so we're both back on. Really, really appreciate you taking over. And sorry to hear about St. Lucia. That's a bummer.
I know.
Oh my god. That was so much Flarenum.
I also don't remember. I think it was Peyton who was asking me about special bottles. If you're not familiar, guys, I think Admiral Rodney is a brand that most people don't know yet, but it also comes out of Solution Distillers, and it's their ultra premium rum. What's awesome about it, it's still rum and it's still great quality and it's still inexpensive.
Oh, really?
But yeah, if you're not familiar with Admiral Rodney, please try it. It's amazing. It's great sipping rum, soft and silky, and other 3 different kinds with 3 different ages on them. So I'd say, look for that first, and then try some special releases that are hopefully coming out later this year in the best case scenario.
Well, I can't wait to try it. Anya, I think I'm going to bring our next guest on. I so appreciate you holding down the fort, especially while we were cleaning up this gigantic disaster. Thank you for bearing with us. Like I said, man, I'm trying to get used to live streaming, and the technical side of it might be working tonight, but the physical side of it is something else. So.
I get this is not easy. I feel for you. It's odd to sit and talk into the computer. So I totally understand. I think we all feel in that. So yeah.
Cool, man. Well, thank you so much for coming on, and thank you for hooking us up with some Chairman's Reserve. We really like it, especially the spiced variant. It is quite delicious.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. See you later, Anya.
Talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed Anya, and I'm very sorry for spilling this damn Flarenum everywhere. I guess I'm going to have to order another batch from Swizzle. Delivery, by the way. I've changed the shirt. Hope you don't mind. It's white. Okay, Jesse says bye. Kioa says Flarenum accidents are the best part of live streaming. Yeah, I wonder how many other people suffered that same fate. I bet it's not the most common occurrence. What's up?
Oh, I don't know. You're looking.
Oh, okay. So now I'm going to call Aramis and get his ass on here. But while we're doing that, I'm going to show you a little number from Aramis while we're waiting for him to come on. So Aramis, just a heads up, when you get on, I might have you muted. So let me go ahead and just make sure that I can reach the man. Okay, cool. All right. So guys, if you might hear a little sound, but anyways, here goes nothing. Let's try it out.
Hello. Hi.
Hey, so that was the lovely Aramis. Everyone say hello. This man, this adorable goofball. Yes, you. We met him at Tiki Oasis 2 years ago, and anyways, I don't know. We've kept up ever since, and we hung out last Tiki Oasis too. And we shared a room together, and it was a lot of fun. We were roomies. So everyone say hello to Aramis. I hope you enjoyed his set. We may have a couple more of those to play, depending on time and if I don't spill Flarenum all over the fucking laptop. So Aramis, introduce yourself. Tell the people who you are and why we love you.
Hi, it's me. Hi, I'm Aramis. 2 years ago, I hit on Corey when I was super drunk and wanted to fuck him. And we became friends ever since.
It was a
No,
lot
I
of fun.
feel it's just a little unfair right now. Hold on. Corey, here, I need a co-host too, so I'm just gonna
Brett.
Oh my god.
sit up here. This is my friend Brett.
Brett.
He is here. He's my co-host for
I haven't seen him
tonight.
since last Tiki Oasis. It's good to see you, Brett.
Oh my god, I love it. Hey Aramis, are you on Wi-Fi or data?
No, right?
Are you on Wi-Fi?
I'm on Wi-Fi right now. Why am I a little bit laggy?
Try data. Let's see if it works.
Okay.
You're a little laggy, but our side seems to be okay. I just want the people to see you in all of your glory.
Is your cup full of Flarenum?
My cup is not full of Flarenum. I narrowly escaped it. So guys, okay, there you go. I think that's working a little better.
Is that better?
Yeah, and so
Can you hear me clearly?
I hope you guys really enjoyed Aramis's beautiful go-go performance. By the way, tell them what you do. They know your name, they know how we met, but they don't know what the fuck you do.
I am Tiki Oasis's premier go-go boy, meaning that I am the first ever go-go boy they've ever officially had. People try to take that title, but they just can't because it's me. But yeah, so I'm a go-go boy here in LA. I do costuming and burlesque, and I work shows as well out here in LA. So, you know, if you're ever in LA, hit me up. I can get you into any of my shows, and they're super random. But yeah, that's what I do. I mean, I like to drink a lot. I know a lot of tiki and like random shit. So,
And by the way, your
anything else? What's my show, Corey?
is amazing.
Listen, I want to talk about this. Siggy, did Corey tell you about this?
What is it?
So I told Corey like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, when he had asked me to do a set.
Oh,
I was like, yeah, but how do we get like me and Siggy to like, you know, do it so it's just not me alone?
yeah. So
You bamboozled me,
I
Corey.
bamboozled you a little bit, but you know what? What I really want to do is, I loved your idea of having multiple go-go dancers for transitions. Like, what was that? Oh, by the way, let me tell you, the data is working way better, and we have such a clearer picture of you.
Good.
Tell the people out there that show you were talking about, and you want to see Quaran-Tiki do the same transitions.
So a lot of people who know vintage or know like, you know, really like old cartoons, I want to say, or not cartoons, but like, you know, wholesome family shows or whatever. There was a show called Laugh-In, and if you guys know this show, like, we could be BFFs because I grew up in such an era where I was watching nothing but like 60s and 70s cartoons or TV shows like the Brady Bunch. So there's a show called Laugh-In, and it was pretty much a variety show. They would have like different artists come on and do like comedical skits. There's a thing they called the cocktail party. But one of the transitional scenes in it was they had go-go dancers. Goldie Hawn was one of them, and she was actually one of the actresses on the show itself. That's where she got one of her biggest starts. So they would do whole body paint, and this was like at the end of the 60s, near like the whole like hippie revolution that came about. But every time they transitioned into like a new segment, they would like throw in a go-go dancer or like a really funny skit that was funny for the time there. So I told Corey, why didn't you do that between transitions between his, guest on the show, because it would be a funny idea to just kind of like, okay, hold on, when we pull up to the next guest, you have like someone dancing on the screen,
I
keep people
love
entertained,
that. I love that so much, and
So
it would be so nice to have all the go-go girls and go-go boys who aren't shaking their shit live.
Says Jet Sets reunion.
listen,
Oh yeah.
I want to be part of the jet sets, okay? When I go in, if I ever go into Dallas, I'm dressing up in a full-on like aviator costume with like short-ass skimpy booty shorts.
Yes.
And go to leave with you girls, okay?
I would love
I know who I miss so much. It's Alyssa.
Oh, yeah.
Bubbles.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm
That
surprised
girl.
she's not in the comments. Somebody get Alyssa in here and get Rhiannon in here too. By the way, so now that we have Aramis on, we're gonna talk about some wild shit. And Aramis is gonna get fucking crazy. He told me he was gonna get weird. And what I want you to do is please.
I will take the show back to where it came from, okay?
Oh,
I will go fucking full-on blackout, okay? Let's make a drink right now, Corey.
What I want you guys to do, though, I want you to share this show. If you're watching, please share. We really, really appreciate it. And Aramis, what the fuck are you pouring into your cup? Is that rum?
Just 2 ounces of vodka.
Oh, vodka. Oh, by the way, what the hell are you drinking? Are you drinking anything special or just something simple?
I just said I poured 2 ounces of vodka.
That's it? Just vodka? Out of a tiki mug? I love it, dude. Dan, there are certain people in my friends group that this show was designed for, and you definitely are one of them. And by the way, I don't know if I can edit it live, but I will try and play another one of Aramis' sets tonight that he sent me. I may have to play the same one again, but just a heads up. And dude, what did you think of that background, by the way?
Oh, super cool. I loved it.
Cool.
I love being in a lot of that.
I wanted to do more like psychedelic cartoon stuff, but I was like, I think that works.
Just play the Flintstones and the Jetsons behind me, and I'll be fully content. Okay.
I love that. Oh, by the way, John Kleiman has joined us. Hello, John. Jillian, hello.
Hey.
So Jen wants to know if you have a gun bucket.
Yes, I do have a gun bucket.
Perfect. Oh,
the vodka's setting in already. I've been drinking since I started this show, since we started the show. So I've just kind of been going.
Dude, I'm really happy how well it's working tonight. Like, your stream looks amazing. The room looks amazing. I really appreciate all the different cool backgrounds we have going on tonight.
The lighting, I love it.
The lighting's good.
I see that.
Then, it's me. It's LA. You have to. If you don't have a ring light, you're not trying hard enough.
I'll give you a ring light when you move there. I heard.
So, what is the that thing that you have on, that other lighting source? Is that what we had on the patio that you brought for us for Tiki Oasis?
Yeah. So, if any of my Tiki files out there who are wanting to, I just finished that drink. If any of my Tiki files out there who are wanting to decorate their room, or Tiki bar in general, there's a really great thing you can find on Amazon. They're called like water effect lighting. And that's what I have here. And the really cool thing about them is that like I could change the colors, both of them, from like wherever. Just to fit the atmosphere.
Dude, I love that. That's nice.
But I know a lot of people tend to use just the blue color alone. I mean, this has a good any color, so.
So let's cut straight to the chase. You and Quentin Tarantino basically had sex. Tell us about it.
Yes, we did. So I do a show every single month. Well, it's on hiatus right now. But, damn it. I do a show every single month. It's on hiatus right now. It's called Tarantina, and it's a full-on Quentin Tarantino-themed cabaret show. So it's not burlesque. It's more cabaret. So every act is themed after a different movie from Tarantino's like repertoire of films, even going down to films he did with, what the other fucker's name? Something Rodriguez. But... Are you okay there, Carrie?
Oh, no. Yeah, you go ahead. I want to get your echo off. You keep talking.
Oh, let me see. It's probably my headset. I have a headset in.
No, it's not. It's not you. It's me. You keep talking.
Oh. So so I do a Quentin Tarantino themed burlesque or cabaret show out here in LA, and it's like really cool. If you guys ever want to go to it, the tickets are pretty cheap. But it's like a 2 hour show with a dance party afterwards, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And then Tarantino came himself one time. Well, he came twice, if you know what I mean. But yeah, Tarantino, we invited him, and he came to the show with Eli Roth, which is really cool to have like those two in the show, and they really loved it. I mean, Eli was just like he actually reblogged us or we posted us on his actual Instagram feed. So that was really cool. I mean, we tried really hard to kind of get him out there, and it took us about 5 months to get him into the show. And then even when we knew he was coming, we couldn't tell anyone because we didn't want the venue itself to be mobbed with paparazzi or people trying to like book the show, because we did have special guests coming in, but just watch it themselves. But yeah, it was really cool. We pulled all the stuff. There's talk of bringing the show to London now, just not so much with us, but with other artists coming in. So we might be traveling here and there for like a show every once in a while, but for the most part, it's just going to be here in LA when we get back. So we're postponing because of the whole quarantine. We're postponing the show for next year for London. So, wish us luck with that. You can also catch me with the Bootleg Bombshells every Monday and Thursday. It is. We are the ragtag group of LA's like underground burlesque scene. So we do Rob Zombie burlesque. We do Prince tribute burlesque. We were doing a 90s night that had to get canceled because of quarantine. The last show we did with them was Seven Deadly Sins. That was really fun. My girl Coco Ono, which Siggy knows of her, but doesn't know her. I want to introduce you once you come to LA because she would absolutely love you.
And Coco Ono is also someone that performed at After Party Tokyo.
Yeah.
Where Siggy was going to perform in May. Ooh. It's rescheduled though.
I told her about After Party, and she's like, "Oh my god, that's a great venue." She does it. I mean, I like props to her, But it's like it's a good party.
To hang out with them mostly.
Mm-hmm.
I know Lady Nana. I can tell she likes to turn up. I was ready.
Yeah, I'm so sad.
All about.
Go ahead, Aramis.
I'm all about turning up. I mean, I'm so sad. It took you away this last one. I didn't really get as drunk as I wanted to.
I didn't either.
Just because.
I did.
I know, because. Oh, fuck you, Corey. give us a taste. Sorry, I'm just agreeing. Yeah. So Jill actually commented on this. Is that a bowl of vodka? Yes, it is. You have to have a backup drink, Jen. So Jill, who's one of my friends who's watching the show right now.
Oh, hello, Jill. Thank you for watching.
She is part of my Tiki crew. Her and Steven Herder, who are watching the comments right now. I love you guys so much. So Steven we're creating a speakeasy in Stockton called the Radio Room.
You told me about this.
Yes, so Steven's a barber, a fantastic barber, and he owns a super old barber shop in historic Stockton. So he hit me up one day because I'm the all-knowing person of Tiki in LA. So he hit me up and he asked me if I would be interested in decorating his bar. And me and him and Jill go way back to when Dapper Day was a thing. If you guys ever heard of Dapper Day, don't go.
Oh, yeah?
Don't go.
Why?
You see, Disney found it. This okay, put a pin in that story.
I don't want
when Dapper Day first.
Damn it! I want Dapper Dan.
No. So Dapper Day is it's a day that people outside Disney created a stupid holiday, which was really amazing when I first started off, and it's supposed to take Disney back to its roots of dressing up to go to the park. I love the smog machine. It's a great touch, Corey.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Disney back to its roots of. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
I know exactly what you're gonna say. I know. Right here. Okay. So Dapper Day is it's supposed to take Disney back to its roots of we're gonna be dressed up to go to the park because now people are wearing flip flops and flip flops are a devil's shoe. First of all, I refuse to own a pair.
So do you remember?
I will.
Story interruption. Do you remember when okay, so we went to the first Tiki Oasis, and then the second Tiki Oasis, we're like, girl, let's be roomies. And and you had just pulled up, and I ran outside to greet you. Do you remember what you said?
The first thing you said?
Get that shit away from me.
Because I was wearing flip-flops. After not seeing this man for a
You go
year,
back to
the
wherever you
very
go.
first thing this motherfucker says to me is, "Ew, what are you wearing?" And I'm like, "Oh my
Just got
god,
off a
dude!"
Plane, just got out of an Uber.
But continue with
That-
Dapper Day.
First, if you ever want to piss me off and go on a tirade, you would wear flip-flops in front of me. I fucking hate flip-flops with a passion. Like, it's the trashiest thing to me. Unless you are by, like, the beach or a pool, you should have no reason to be wearing flip-flops
I was
whatsoever.
going to a pool.
So, Dapper Day was created to kind of, like, look at one of those, like, old Disney paintings and photos that you see at Disney. So, it kind of evolved since then. They went to Walt Disney World and, they started in Disneyland. But, like, the more it progressed, the more you start seeing, like, the cosplay, like, theater kids come into play. So, they were wearing, like, really ugly asymmetrical skirts, and I try and pull them out. I'm sorry if anyone's watching gets offended, but I am, like, super real with everyone. So, they would wear that. They would wear, like, Disney bounding, which I absolutely hate. It's when you dress up as a Disney character, but, like, being alone. So, like, if I'm wearing a screen shirt, and you're like, I'm one of the Tiki Room birds. Right?
Oh, shit.
So that's what we do. And so it's just like it's an eyesore. And a lot of me, my vintage friends, make fun of people. We get really drunk at Dapper Day because we bend, and then we make fun of people.
Yeah, I know a couple people that go to Dapper Day. Well,
Lindsay?
Poor thing.
I don't think Lindsay goes.
I don't think Lindsay goes, but she could. Her and her husband could really rock it.
Oh,
Like they,
fuck yeah.
they have quite the wardrobe of
Listen,
appropriate attire.
If they can make me bite my tongue on Dapper Day, and I stand on Dapper Day, I will buy them a cocktail.
She's like, if
Okay.
I had to rank, Lindsay would be at the top. Her hair, her makeup, her clothes, her fucking house, her backyard.
They live in a different time, dude. It's crazy.
And Peyton.
They live in a-
Peyton.
Oh, Peyton and Crash too, man. Oh my god. Yeah, some of our friends are very. I love I love the time travel without the time machine. It's very cool.
You have seen Peyton's house, I guarantee you, because every fucking model has satin hair over there.
Yeah. What are you making now over there?
That's
Big
cool.
stuff.
I am making
Different fucking glass too.
Huh?
A different glass too. You
What?
weren't drinking out of that earlier.
Oh yeah, no. Going back to this, so Steve and Joe are watching this, and I have to give a shout out. So this is the 1-year anniversary mug from Pagan Idol in San Francisco.
Oh, dude,
And,
that's a great looking mug, man. Or bowl. I don't know. Is it a bowl or mug?
It's like one drink, so it's really a mug, but it's the most expensive tiki mug we have ever bought because we paid $400 for it.
Oh, hey, Aramis. Speaking of expensive tiki mugs, I have a $450.
I will leave
That's
this
what
live stream
eBay
right
says.
now. I will.
eBay says this one's worth $450. Do you think this mug is okay? Do you like this mug? I don't really like it. I think I'm gonna just put it down. Ugh. Who would want that?
I hope you drop it. I hope you drop it.
I hope I don't.
You fucking deserve that.
I love that.
All the
Peace was never an option, Corey.
I love that mug so much.
I know you do. I do too. I can live without it. I have like 300 mugs. Like, this is just like a third. Not even a third, like a quarter of my collection.
So I really like your the tiki sack by you.
Tiki sack. Oh.
Which one?
The sack.
Oh, this?
No. Over there
Over your
on your
shoulder.
left. On your left.
On my left.
Yeah, turn around.
The sack.
That sack, your tiki sack.
That?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those two, and I like to have the hang down is like
One
perfect.
is a little bit
Lower.
lower than the other.
It's great. Dude, I love that room. Really. Oh my god, I can't wait to come back there. Dude, yeah. I by the way, I probably shouldn't even have to ask this, but if Tiki Oasis is still on this year, you're gonna go, yeah?
Yeah, like I mean, I filmed that Go-Go set too for Tiki Oasis Arizona because I'm sending it to Baby Doe.
Oh,
So it was
really?
kill two birds with one stone. Yeah.
That's
Ooh,
awesome.
yay.
Well, sorry, bitches, we were first. Oh, he's playing with fire. Ew, fuck, that can't be legal in LA.
Huh?
That can't be legal in
So
LA.
anyway, it is. Everything is legal. I mean, if you're not having flaming cocktails on Quaran-Tiki, then are you really doing Quaran-Tiki, right?
Dude, did
Just
you
saying.
see I spilled that Flernum all over my my Johnson & Johnson? So, dude, if I was to bust out the fire, God knows what would happen.
Listen, I put in the comments, you should have like just Donald ducked it. Like, I'm not wearing anything
You did it
underneath
on
this
the other
table.
side of the camera. I was
I
like,
did on the other side of the camera. I came walking out with no bottoms on. Dude, it's so sticky. I don't know what the hell. I guess I'm gonna have to take a shower before I
Yeah.
go to
a
bed.
million times.
Sticky.
I was just very shocked.
So, by the way,
In case you're wondering what I'm drinking, it's called a Pago Pago. It's one of these Fun Berries drinks.
oh, nice. And what, well, you know what? I'm not gonna ask that. What? I'll ask this instead.
Mary
What
wants to have a threesome.
Mary does?
Mary, let's have a kiki.
Oh, Mary, so I do want to bring you on. I'm very concerned that the stream will drop out. Fuck it, let's try it. Mary, I'm going to send you the invite. I really hope this works. We've been on for long enough, so if it goes to hell, whatever. Let me see here.
Listen, I've only been on for like 10 minutes, okay? So calm the fuck down, Corey.
Your go-go is longer. Okay.
Britt!
So,
When are we gonna put the next one in? I really want to do that.
So, well, I don't know. I might not be able to do that live. I'm very concerned about that. But I've sent Mary the invite. We're going to get... Well, I'll introduce her when she's on. Shit, now I'm burping. Still hot? Still too hot? Yeah, you scared the shit out of me.
You know, in the amount of time I was waiting for the show to start, like my turn to go on, I had a whole thing of ice, and it's so warm right now in LA. Like, it's not as hot as it is in Texas, but it's so warm in LA that all my ice melted.
Dude, I did the same exact thing as you, and half of the ice has melted in our
says
little
bring
boat.
on Gregory.
Hold on, I have something better. Give me 1 second.
And
Let me go get Gregory.
What is that?
Steven, thank you for watching. Jillian. Carrie says don't puke. Okay, I'll try not to.
He did puke that night.
Yeah, that night, literally, I
He
slammed the
tried to do it
laptop
in the
and threw up.
hallway, and I did not let him.
By the way, Kedalia Vasquez, thank you for joining. Appreciate it.
Kita.
Mom, is the cat out here?
All right, so Aramis is getting his cat or something like that. Oh my God, what is he doing? Anyways, guys, if you have any comments for Aramis, please put them in the if you have any questions for Aramis, please put them in the comments. And Mary should be joining us shortly, I
Questions,
think.
Comments, concerns. I'm very concerned.
I'm very concerned with Aramis all the time.
Sorry. You can never be very concerned with Aramis.
Oh my God! Oh, Tiki Cat.
I heard little mews. I was like, I know Gregory's bigger than that. I don't know what that is. Oh, baby.
Oh my God. So send. Oh shit! Aramis didn't give me his Venmo. Send me some money so that I can buy some cat food and eat it myself. Oh my God, cute little
Okay,
kitty.
that sounds like a party.
You can eat cat food. I feel like there's actual meat in it.
Johnny
So,
said, wouldn't that be a foursome? Yeah, I guess it would be, Johnny. Mary, where the hell are you?
Mary. I really want to see you.
So that is, that's Monty. He's my new baby.
He's so
Well, I
cute.
call him Monty now. He's not.
The full Monty.
He's my new baby. Yeah, the full Monty. And he's juggling between that and Bruce right now. So, he's the Tiki cat. I like how I just like fucking yeeted him out of my bedroom. Like, okay, I'm done with you. Bye.
Here you go. Look at this cute thing. Get me views. Get the fuck out of here. Nick Tango. Thank
Mary
you for
Lynn
sending my
has
friend
joined.
What's up? Say it again.
Mary Lynn has joined. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, did she?
Can you see me?
Okay, so let me
Your
switch
camera's
to
on.
speaker
Yeah,
view.
I
I'm gonna
can
switch to
see.
speaker
It's
view.
beautiful.
No, don't click the speaker view.
Okay,
Corey,
I'm switching to speaker view. That's how I have to do it.
Oh.
Corey, I love your Live, Laugh, Love poster behind you.
Thank you.
What the fuck is that? What are you talking about?
That one.
That ain't live, laugh, love. That's kill, drink, and fuck.
Destroy. Oh.
Sure, Live, Laugh, Love. Oh my god, hi Mary. I'm not on the screen anymore. I'm watching this view, and I just want to say my screen time was cut short.
Aramis, you're still on the
Oh, I don't
entire
want you to
time.
leave.
Mary, say something.
Oh, what's going on?
Hello.
This is this Quaran-Inception? What's going on now?
What is happening there? Oh, okay. So, guys,
Hello?
let me tell you this. You need to speak more than 5 seconds in order for it to switch to you, or it will not switch.
Okay.
Do not tell me to speak more than 5 seconds because I will speak more than 30 fucking thousand seconds for you, okay? So don't challenge me to something, Corey.
Okay, so, Mary, are you there?
Yeah.
Keep
Can you
talking.
hear me? Okay, I'm talking.
Perfect, you're there. Okay, so I want everybody to say hello to Marilyn Mayhem, the wonderful burlesque performer and seamstress from right here in Dallas, Texas. I love the
Corey,
mom.
that's two seamstresses in your show.
What'd
How
you
does
say?
it have two seamstresses in the show?
Well, that's
Like you're getting double teamed.
That's the thing tonight.
That's the theme tonight is seamstresses and rum and
both of them are burlesque performers on top of that. So like, you know.
it's amazing.
It's
So
what we know.
And go dancers.
and Mary, oh, you disappeared over there. Where the hell are you? There you are.
Da-da-da.
Oh, good. Thank you. That angle looks so much better.
Thank
Mary, what are you drinking tonight?
Zombie.
No, I'm not.
Nice. So, what I want you to do, I had Aramis do it, I had Anya do it, and I had Johnny Tight Pants do it. Tell us a little bit about, for those and tonight there seems to be a lot of people who are not our direct friends watching. So, why don't you give the people a little spiel about who the wonderful Marilyn Mayhem really is? Do
I'm
it.
just a girl, small town. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you are, girl. Work it.
No, I'm a burlesque dancer and costumer, and I don't know. I do all the things. Go. Drink a lot. I don't know. I'm in Dallas. Hi.
And so let me tell you something about Mary Lynn. If there's one person I love to get fucked up with, and I mean fucked up with, it is Mary Lynn. She loves to drink to the ends of the earth, and coming from a fellow alcoholic, I really appreciate it. We've spent many of late nights drinking in tiki bars or drinking in regular bars. Shout out to Trinity Hall. And so Mary, by the way, some of your illustrious clientele are quite rabid fans of the show, and they've been known to suplex motherfuckers from time to time. We heard that you designed some outfits from scratch for the Tiki Luchadores.
I did.
Those look absolutely beautiful. And also, by the way, if you're in need of pasties, hit up Threads by Mayhem. If you like to
I
shake your
can
shit.
pass for that one. I own a pair of pasties by Miss Mayhem here.
Oh, do
She
you?
was so gracious. Yes, to send me some of her amazing 3D printed pasties. I haven't put to good use yet, but I really want like a really good reason. I was thinking about doing my Elvira tassels out of that because they have a perfect little hole in them that you just like, you know, spin them.
Are they Elvira
yeah.
brand? What are you talking about there?
What do you mean?
When you say Elvira tassels, what are they? Are they like replicas of hers?
So I'm making a pair of replica Elvira tassels because the one she had is actually a bra. It's not actual tassels.
Yeah.
I wanted tassels like Elvira's. So because I have a monster movie number, And I thought that was like would be a really cool thing to like just throw in and then cut the whole scene and just have Elvira on, because I have a giant video playing behind me of just different monster movie snippets. And I honestly thought about like just cutting it and just putting Elvira in the middle and just doing her actual number from her movie.
Oh my god, I love that, dude. I heard she sent me a message the other day saying she wanted to come on Quaran-Tiki. I told her, we're gonna have some other guests, but we don't have time.
Lying to me because I love her.
Yeah, and it's I'm sorry. That's
me and Elvira go way back. Okay, just saying. Oh no.
By the way, Mary, how is quarantine going for you? Are you getting any orders on Threads by Mayhem? If not, you motherfuckers better go order. But let us know how your quarantine is going.
I'm good. My quarantine's going actually pretty good. I still have a day job, so I'm okay on that front. And I'm still getting a few orders on my Etsy site, so that's good. But for the most part, I've been working my butt off because a lot of our employees at our company were actually put on leave. And so I'm kind of working double time now for this amount of pay. And that's been a little stressful, but everything else has been absolutely great. I don't mind being alone in my house or, being by myself. So I'm happy in this quarantine.
I'm super happy to hear that. You're one of the very few friends that we have, including us, that are, still get to keep our day job. Aramis, are you keeping your day job over there, or are you still a sugar baby?
Oh my god, I am a sugar baby, and I will always be a sugar baby. Okay, you remember? Oh wait, were you there when I had to? What happened? What's going on?
Well, I was gonna say, are you hiring? There could be
no,
some
I'm a
series.
sugar baby.
He wants to get rid of me.
I mean, if you want to be my daddy, I'm more than like.
Maybe some people on the stream do.
I mean, maybe. I mean, if you got the right budget for me.
You can go over to LA and you can kiss his butthole and give him a lot of money and buy him some tiki drinks. Meet him at Tony.
No, that's gonna cost that. Kiss my butthole. Yeah, right. You wish.
Almost accident number 2.
I remember when it used to be a family show, Corey. When it used to be a family show.
That's the problem. Is everybody is doing family shows, so we gotta turn it up a notch. And by the way, so the good thing about it is all the sponsors, you do have to be 21 or older to purchase their products. So it doesn't have to be family show. Yeah. It's great. We can say whatever we want within the realms of whatever society says.
You can be 18 on my website, though.
Yeah, please go visit Aramis's OnlyFans. It's just him with a swizzle stick in his butt for 3 hours.
His username is King Sugar Baby.
Listen, I'm not the happy hula hooker that you knew, okay? I'm different. I'm a King fan now. I'm with child.
Yeah, it's a cute pussy, too.
Yeah, he's a cute.
I never took you for someone that loved that kind of stuff, but
I'm all about this.
Are you lighting another fire, by the way?
Yeah, because I like things that are on fire. Have you ever tried this, Corey?
Well, what are you making the same drink?
No, I made a different one.
Oh,
this one's called coconut.
Oh, are you talking about lighting it on fire and then doing the nutmeg on top? Or is it cinnamon?
No, you use cinnamon.
Cinnamon, okay.
So I found out. I found out a few weeks ago that 151 got discontinued from Bacardi, so I was like super sad. But then I remembered that you could use lemon extract to light shit on fire.
Oh yeah. Also, a lot of people use. Oh, never mind. I guess they're still using 151 soaked limes or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, if you can find one, you're in luck. But honestly, just go to your supermarket, lemon extract. It costs like $1.50. I mean, look how gorgeous this flame is.
I know. I can't believe how long it's lasting. Walk it up to the camera without spilling it. I dare you.
No.
He's doing it. He's doing it. Somebody call the LA Fire Department.
No. But oh shit! I'm so happy about this. I almost fell right now, just so you know. Okay.
Oh, this is what sets the show apart.
Shut up,
The dogs are
this-
barking at a possible
intruder.
home invader.
This level of unprofessionalism is far too much for me right now, Corey.
Dude, I love
Dog barking.
I love when shit works. Like, this is dope. I had so many technical difficulties, and now we're both on here. So the dog is actually growling. Why don't you take a seat, Siggy, and I'll go look. The dog is growling.
How fucking cute I look on this fucking camera. I'm looking at the live stream. I'm like, shit, I fuck me. God damn. Marilyn, what's your take on this?
What's my take on what? You?
Yeah. Well, it's us now.
So did you know that we're playing each other next week on Thatch King?
Are we? No one
Yeah.
fucking told.
Yes.
Jen, what the fuck, Jen? Listen.
Maybe. Sure. Sorry.
Oh,
You guys hear my goddamn?
you're
shit?
making that up? What, are you worried for the fuck?
Amanda Campbell is joined. Hello, Amanda. Okay.
I love that too.
So, by the way, guys, if you have any questions for Aramis or Mary, Mary, what are you doing at the moment? How you doing? How you doing?
Your dick's up. Well, it's, average.
You're not on the
I
screen
know.
very much.
Yeah, it's fine. That's why I wanted to join as a threesome because I'm not very interesting.
Oh, that's bullshit. That's not true. Hey, man.
I'm super sorry. I'm very interesting, Mary.
I wanted to be here with
Interesting
you.
or talkative? I don't know which is the correct term. So let me, Mary.
Yes.
Oh, we're getting a little lag. Let me make sure it's fixed itself.
Oh.
By the way, guys, I got a little story for you. Earlier today, I found out that shit, is it lagging? I can't tell.
I think a little bit. Just
Okay.
like 30.
I think it was because I opened a browser. Maybe I'm not going to do that. Okay, it seems to be back to normal. So today, or actually last night, we got an email from AT&T saying, "Hey, you've been downloading." They hit us with copyright infringement strikes, like downloading illegal stuff.
What?
Yeah, and I'm not gonna say on air that I've done that before, but it was all things that I've never seen. And I was like, what the fuck? And I know that she doesn't watch that stuff either that was downloaded. And so I called them, and I was on the phone for almost 3 hours with AT&T today, basically securing my network. So unless you know the name of my Wi-Fi network and the password by heart, you cannot join because it's not publicly listed anymore. And I had to dispute that claim, and it was really annoying.
Aramis 777.
Yep. That's what it is.
Or is it dick enough because it's just enough?
By the way, so I'm going to make another painkiller with Chairman's Reserve.
More painkiller.
Will you pull up the recipe again, because I'm not knowledgeable by heart with it. By the way,
Mary, what are you drinking?
say it again, Aramis.
Mary, what are you drinking?
A zombie.
Yeah, girl, get in that Trader Sam's mug.
And by the way, guys, I cannot thank you both enough for having the most goddamn appropriate outfits, the most goddamn appropriate backgrounds. It is so nice. You both look amazing, stunning.
What?
Oh, he's getting undressed. That's not fair. I can't take my shirt off. That's not fair.
Jesus. God, what the
So this is... we're getting to this point of the show now, okay?
Oh, it's lagging again.
Yeah.
So guys, by the way, make sure and this is Mary and Aramis. Do not have other devices connected to your Wi-Fi because it will freeze the stream.
I'm just data, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, so we have to turn off our phones?
What's up?
I have to turn off my phone?
Oh, yeah. Turn off your Wi-Fi on your phone.
Oh, I did that.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Make sure
Mary,
that you
turn
guys
off
are
your
not.
phone.
Make sure that other devices are not connected to your network because we are getting some serious lag, and we may have to drop one of you if it keeps going. Oh well, everyone saw Aramis take off their shirt though. That's still kind of good. Okay, so we are getting some serious lag. Who wants to dip out for a little bit?
There might be a culprit. Hold on.
Oh, a culprit. Okay.
Mary, she found out what the issue was.
Oh, your harness. I love that. It doesn't seem to be lagging anymore.
All of a sudden, that's Mary leaves, right? I'm onto your game, Corey.
Okay, let me make. Why don't you entertain the people while I make some painkillers?
How do I do that? No. I'm not wearing my seashell pasties. It makes me really uncomfortable. I don't like showing my nipples.
Oh, you want to wear them or you don't?
No, I don't have them. I even shave my chest. Like, if I knew I was going to be doing this, I mean, I'm at that level already.
Oh my god, dude.
I like chest hair.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at him. Better make me fucking spill this.
Oh, sorry.
Unlike Corey, I will not black out. I'll keep going.
Okay, I need 8 ounces of pineapple because I'm making 2. Damn it, pineapple and fucking orange juice look so similar. This is definitely the pineapple though.
In case you guys are wondering, I'm drinking 5-year aged Real McCoy. Not sponsored by this show, but sponsored by me.
And we are drinking Chairman's Reserve Spice, so get you some. It's delicious. Anya, thank you for coming.
No, I will only drink Real McCoy is my go-to rum, and I refuse to drink any other rum. It's because the guy I had a crush on, who is the ambassador for it, and he always hooks me up with a bottle.
Oh, that's nice.
If you're watching. Well, I can't really say that because I'm taken already. So, where am I?
When did that happen? Is that real?
People are very promiscuous. Have you not been keeping up with my life?
I don't know. You had like a secret IG account that I didn't know of until recently too. What's up with that?
Okay, between us girlfriends, I'm not really gay. I just pretend to be.
It's a character?
It's a character.
Introducing our gay character for this evening, Aramis.
I have another one where I pretend to talk Russian because I had an ex who was Russian. Yeah, I'm like the slightest bit of buzz right now. That's what's sad.
Dude, well, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's gonna come for you soon.
Nothing comes for me unless it's me.
Alright, I need coconut and we're done.
I love how I put on a leather lay. So in case you guys didn't know, this is trademark for me. So this is my whole design. So fucking Merrick Richards, if I see this on your website, I'm coming after your asses.
Dude, I bet they would love that. By the way, hold on real quick, Aramis. Mary, can you indulge us with some talking? I want to make sure that the Wi-Fi is okay.
Hello?
Okay, you got more than that. Come on, I've heard you talk.
Hey. I got this lady lamp over here. I don't think you can see it in the split screen, but...
Oh, shit, I can't.
Oh, Corey, did you know my name is Mary Lynn?
You're what?
My name is Mary Lynn. You always call me Mary.
Oh,
I know.
What? Of course I do. Isn't Lynn your middle name?
No, it's one whole thing.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, that'll be our thing if that's okay.
It's like Mariana. Her name is Mariana, not Mariana.
Well, it's 2 words. You can't have 2 words as first name.
Mariana isn't one name.
Watch me. I can do whatever I want.
That's true.
Well, everyone else, if it's okay, I would love to still call you Mary from time to time. It makes me very happy. Because I don't have any friends named Mary.
Whoa. Gentle.
Okay.
I thought you were just calling her Mary because it was like short.
Yeah, it's like a nickname.
That's like someone.
I
You know
didn't-
what? You know what? Here's the biggest travesty in my life.
What?
You try having a name like Aramis, and everyone can't even fucking pronounce a 6-letter name.
So
That's
it is
2 syllables.
Aramis. He just said it. I knew it. I knew it was fucking Aramis, not Aramis. I fucking knew it, dude. I knew it. How do you like that, man? I got your name
Everyone
right.
calls me Ziggy,
Everyone calls her fucking Ziggy. It's
and
not
then
Ziggy.
they can't even say my last name either. So like, neither of my names.
She
Nobody
basically
can say.
doesn't have a name.
And I'm like, it's sour. Why are you making it so difficult?
So what?
I remember when I first met you singing, I was just like infatuated with you. I was like, this bitch.
What
Like,
happened?
I seen you, and I was just like, I forgot what we were talking about, but like you're wearing this like shitty clothing brand that they had you model. I mean, it was oversized for my taste, but I remember
My
talking to
shoes
you,
were
and you were
three
like, "Oh my
sizes
god,
too big.
yeah!" Like it was a cute present about if it fit
I was
you,
like,
but it was just
"That's
like
modeling,
so
make it work."
much volume. Yeah, and I was like, okay, she's super fucking cute. And I remember being like super like wasted. I don't know if I was with Jill and Steven at the time. Jill, Steven, do you know if I was with you? But I remember seeing you, and then we started talking. And I remember the first thing Corey told me was like, "Do you watch Drag Race?" And I was like, "What?" Like Drag Race? Just because I'm a pretend gay man. I don't watch that.
Wait, so why
Aramis.
are you obsessed with me anymore? What happened?
You stop using Barnaby.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
One day,
what's up?
so me and Coco had a serious discussion about this because I used to go by Barnaby. If you guys didn't follow me already, I used to go by Barnaby Adams, and it was my favorite name because it was like my little child. But then I changed my name like so many times, like every 2 years or so. So you know, I've been Hugh Dini, Barnaby, Frankie Von Stein, Ariel St. Valentine, but like Barnaby really stuck with me. But another thing was, it's like whenever I would give people like my Instagram, like, "Oh, it's Barnaby Adams." They're like, "How do you spell Barnaby?" I'm like, "Oh my
What?
fucking god!"
They don't know how to spell fucking Barnaby versus Adams. I didn't, whenever I used to go and search it, I didn't know that it was like Adams, like the Adams family, and not like fucking the regular old Adams. And I did.
Well,
like it.
I went by Barnaby. I stopped. So to answer Mary's question, I stopped doing Barnaby probably about like 2-3 months ago, before quarantine. I went by my actual name because it's very exotic.
It is.
Much like me.
I really like it. It's a cool name, dude.
What is it?
I mean, it's French.
Cool.
Oh, fancy. And where is Mary Lynn?
Hold on, Corey.
Is that a Ugandan name?
Yes.
Yes, it is. I would hope Corey likes my name, because if he did it'd be a really fucked up move. Like, Aramis, I like you, but I hate your fucking name.
Why do you say that?
Change
Wait,
it.
what the fuck are you talking about?
Because you said, like, I like it, but, like, what would it if you, like, didn't like my name? What would the outcome be of that?
So,
Like,
yeah, I guess that is the T. I did think it was a stage name. I didn't know it was your actual name. I did. Maybe that's why I like it. Otherwise, I'd be like, ew, that's a disgusting foreign name. I'm kidding.
Listen, it's called being cultured, Corey. Right, Mary? Mary Lynn.
What? Yes, thank you.
Yeah, and I'm, by the way, Mary Lynn.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry if I have been calling you Mary in public, and now other people have picked it up and are calling you Mary. I don't want people to have that.
I was asking about it.
Okay. So here's the real tea. Does your husband call you Mary ever, or does he always call you Mary Lynn?
That's not my real name, so he doesn't call me that at all.
Shit. Okay. Fuck. I guess I'm an asshole. My bad.
I husband calls you
No,
Mary Lynn.
no,
Dang.
Okay, let me look in these comments. We're getting a little wild over here.
Comments stop loading.
The comments.
If it's any consolation, Marilyn. My husband calls me Marilyn too.
Okay, so Robert Espinoza has joined us. Thank you for joining us, Robert Espinoza. Okay, guys, if
Now leave.
hold on real quick. If you guys are watching out there, I really want you to share this stream. It'd be appreciative. Oh shit, it's starting to hit me. Give me a second.
Oh, you got the piranha.
Amateur.
Say it again.
Amateur. Oh, shit.
You didn't even measure that.
It's 2 ounces. It's 2 little ounces of vodka, okay? That's all you need.
Oh, okay. So I want to do this. I want to bring up some pictures of Mary doing a very cool tiki performance. I should have asked you to send in the video. You have a video, don't you?
It's on YouTube.
Okay, I'll use it next time you're on.
Okay.
YouTube, I've seen it. It's so fucking fantastic.
Dude, it is out of this world. And I'm so sad to say that we have never seen it in person.
I'm trying to do it at Tiki Oasis this year if it happens.
Oh, thank God. I hope so. Okay, I'm going to pull it up real quick so you guys can see it. You guys are going to be off camera for a second, so give me 1 second. Okay, we're going to go to this. And so, look, she's got a big old mug in the background. I know you see that big old peach right there. That's nice.
We can't. Wait, what are you showing? I don't see anything.
You can only see it on the live stream.
Lying, Corey. You're a liar.
So I'm going to go through and show you guys these beautiful pictures of Mary. Oh, look at it.
Gorgeous.
She's got rum and lime juice on stage.
That's
I
what
love
I
that.
want to see anytime. Just a beautiful blonde with 2 bottles of rum walking towards me like that.
It's so awesome. There's that beautiful picture again.
Can we bring up
Yes, the lime squeeze.
Like
the
that
giant
one.
lime? That's so dope. Okay, and oh, look at that.
Ta-da!
Oh my God, I love
Perfect.
that. What else we got here? Oh, that's
Can
before it comes off.
The one with the butt plug? I want to see the one with the butt plug.
You gotta pay for that one.
That's the only.
So
That's the only Maryland I want to see.
That is Maryland's tiki number. I hope you guys like those pictures. Hey Matt, what's up, dude? One of my best friends in the entire world and oldest friends.
We were talking about Mariana 5 seconds ago.
Yeah. And now you're here to ruin the party. What are you doing?
I summoned him.
Let me see. We got a little lag again. God damn, man.
It's because you switched to the browser.
I don't think so.
It happened last time.
Did it? Okay. Well, darn it. Oh, Aramis has his shirt back on.
Yeah, Aramis keeps doing
What?
costume changes, and that's not fair.
I don't know how changes. It's just, well, I'm prepared, okay? I knew I was coming on this show. I'm sorry.
Yeah? Okay, let's do this then. Fine.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you outlaw the fucking Olympic collection. You want to go? We will go.
Should I pull out Quarantine Crave?
Oh, no. It takes too long to switch.
I was joking. I can't believe you said no. It's so
Oh.
rude.
I figured it'd take too long to switch.
That's not nice, though. I'm not hosting a show.
No. She's done now.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Actually,
It's
the
fine,
live
it's
stream
fine.
was fine. It was just my fucking phone.
You know, I don't know. I'm looking at it on my phone, and it's like kind of the.
Well, I
Eh.
went to it again and it looks perfect. So maybe it's your goddamn connection, Aramis, that's ruining this.
No, I'm working on data, so I don't know. Yeah, Tiki Thatch game. Get me on there, Jen. I'm all about it.
Dude, you
Sarah,
need.
I told you when you asked for coming on. You lie. Oh, I'm over. I will fucking destroy a Tiki Thatch game. Like, you want the most obscure, obscene anything. I will give it. I will be entertaining.
I'd be curious. I'd really like to see you on Tiki Thatch Game, Jen, if you're still watching, which I
Mary said
definitely
they
think
were
you
gonna be
are.
on the same episode.
What?
Yeah, we're on.
Oh shit!
No one told me about this. Why am I finding out?
Hi, please. Jen said that she told you.
No, she didn't. I said that, and she was like, "I want to get you on." I was like, "Okay," but she never gave me an actual date. So all of a sudden, next week, I'm showing up on Tiki Touch Game.
Well, there you go. Hey, Jen, reach out to Aramis again. Make sure it doesn't go to his sugar daddy folder. Oh boy.
Listen,
I can't wait to see what
just like Corey, you do not want to have me on any kind of talk show or anything because look what's happening. Honestly,
It's good. It's entertainment. That's why the people tune in.
No, but that game is like PG-13. I cannot be on PG-13 thing like
Okay.
anything.
Yeah. Jen says this Wednesday you're on it, so you better get those seashell nipples ready, boy.
I'm not gonna. I will not wear my harness. I already did it for the show. I'm never a two-time repeater on things like that.
Oh, guys. So, have either of you seen
Are
the
we talking about
Lighthouse?
how-
God damn it, Aramis! Have you seen the Lighthouse?
No, I don't watch TV.
It's not TV. It's a movie.
Well, I don't watch anything. If you haven't noticed, have you not noticed my overly decorated room? I do nothing but shop all day. Like I
Oh my god. Oh my
it's
god.
true.
Oh my god.
Like,
Mary.
I love how half of she's doing a costume change. She's trying to top me, and she's not going to be able to do it.
Mary, are you back?
It's Mary Lynn, first of all.
Oh
Mary
my
Lynn,
god.
okay?
Mary Lynn, are you back?
That's his pet.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a pet name. That sounds great. Mary
Pet
Lynn.
name.
We haven't
Yeah,
seen
girls,
your-
get it. Let them titties hang out.
Let me see.
I can't see it. Let her talk.
No. What were y'all asking me? What?
Oh, there you go. She switched to the outfit and the pictures. How about that? I love that.
Don't rush me changing it.
Uh,
While you're finished.
Mary Lynn,
But what?
have you seen The Lighthouse?
The lighthouse, the movie,
Yes.
or like an actual lighthouse?
No, not the fucking random piece of shit Lighthouse. Have you seen the movie The Lighthouse?
No, not yet.
Okay,
Lighthouse is scary.
you need to watch it. It's really cool. I feel like Tiki Files, who are also into monster stuff, it's right up your alley. Everyone go watch The Lighthouse. If you like the sea and you like the weirdness that goes on in lighthouses, you might like it.
Like
Okay, Aramis, you can
cabin
talk again.
fever.
What?
You can talk. She just abandoned the scene. I don't know where she went.
She's got up and walked away.
Yeah. Oh my god, another fucking outfit change. What the fuck is happening?
I had this on this entire time. What are you talking about?
How many fucking outfits is that? Okay, so technically I think there's been 5 featured outfits on this.
What are you talking about? I've had this on the entire time.
Shorts that I had to change into because Corey spoke full air on me. Like that?
You have a nice belly.
You would've
I'm
slapped.
all about that top sig.
Right? Fashion up.
This is a family show. You cut that shit out, okay?
Okay, and so Johnny, dude, if that movie is playing at the drive-in, I would absolutely go and see it. I have no idea if it still is. If not,
Probably not.
we need to hit up. You know what we need to do? We need to go to Coyote or Galaxy and hit them up and do a tiki night. And I don't want to play the shitty, like, I don't want to play those
Blue
fucking...
Hawaii?
Blue Hawaii is okay, but I don't want to play the fucking stereotypical tiki movies and,
Like what?
you know, like the beach party movies and stuff. I hate that stuff. I want to play just...
You fucking shut your whore mouth, okay?
That shit
They
sucks,
are everything.
Aramis. That shit sucks.
wanna see
It's
it.
no good. I want to see fucking monsters. I want to see Creature from the Black Lagoon. I want to see The Lighthouse. I want to see Blue Hawaii.
You don't want to see Blue Hawaii. You just said that.
No. I like Blue Hawaii. I want to see Blue Hawaii. I like that. Counting.
You know, I own an Alfred Shaheen shirt that looks like Elvis's Blue Hawaii shirt,
Oh,
but
really?
in blue. Yeah, I took it to Oasis, man. Never got to wear it. I was super sad about that.
That's a bummer. Okay, so Jen says 4. Oh, I think she's talking about the outfit changes. Counting Corey's flaring
Happy
slacks.
520.
What are you saying?
Happy 520, guys.
Yeah, happy 520. Okay, look, I got a new Tiki follower here. I like that. Lady Bird loves you.
How he eats.
Okay.
Oh, I love Lady Bird.
Oh my
She's
God.
so gorgeous.
I'm gonna call my. No, I'm not. Oh my God.
Oh, you're not drunk yet, and I'm so disappointed in that. Actually, I don't want to wear this kimono. I wore this for you guys, just so you know.
And it looks beautiful. Okay, so by the way, I guess Eric is not here. He's always here. It's a shame. I want to. Yeah, can you get it for me? Johnny, when he dropped off the Wormwood bitters earlier, he also brought a present from our friend Eric, who is in the Dallas Ohana. Eric gave me this Tengu mask. He gave us this Tengu mask. It's awesome. It's made of wood. It's thick as fuck.
It looks like the noses.
Can you fuck it though?
Fuck it. Maybe when we come to Tiki Oasis next time, I'll fuck you with the nose.
I'll try it out.
It's so cool. So Eric, I want to give you a huge thank you. We really appreciate that, and just another reason why I love the Dallas Ohana is they're very giving. So, dude, seriously, thank you for that. That's a fucking a dope mask. You know how obsessed we are with Japan. We're total fucking weebs. Thank you, man. Love you. Cheers. This one's for you, bud.
Hurry, I still stand by my standpoint that you need a tiki mug for this show.
Dude,
I mean, I won't.
Who can
I'll sign you
design
one.
it? Oh, you can do it? What are you talking about?
Yeah, so backtracking like 30, 40 fucking minutes ago, I designed a mug for the radio room.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, can you you don't have to do it right now, but send me it. I remember you talking about that last Oasis, but I don't think I actually ever saw it. I really want to see it, dude. Dude, if you want to fucking design a mug for us, are you kidding me? Yeah. Absolutely not opposed.
Oh yeah, get it, Mary. I'm all about that costume change.
Okay, Mary. Mary's now watching us as
over
well.
the shoulder, single strap. Oh,
I
girl.
want to see it, Mary. You got to talk.
I'm trying, but Aramis won't be quiet.
Whoa, Lord, have mercy. You better give those tips to Mary on Venmo.
I was like, oh.
Those tits or those tips?
Tip those tits, man. By the way, sponsored by Chairman's Reserve. Those titties are tonight. So send Mary some love on Venmo. Send Quaran-Tiki some love on Venmo. We love to hang out with our beautiful friends of many different genders and get tiki fucked up. Are you still drinking a zombie, Mary? What is that mug, by the way?
Yeah, it's from Trader Sam's.
It's a really cool mug. And what do you got beside you? You got a big old collection of swizzle sticks?
Yeah, I just have a ton of swizzle sticks. I don't know how far you can see over.
So I can see to the edge, just a little bit past the mug, and then just a little bit past the swizzles.
Johnny says yes.
Johnny's about it. Mary's about it.
Just me and
I mean,
Aramis.
Johnny's about it. Kitty is about it. Jen says tit-tastic. David says woo.
So I want to show you my lady, but I don't think you can see her.
You can't make it just Mary, can you?
Oh, I can. Mary, hold on real quick. I'm going to make it just you.
Okay.
Oh, wow. What a beautiful set. Look at Mary's stuff. Oh, my God.
And she's wearing a thong.
She's wearing what?
A thong.
Oh.
I checked her.
Dude, that looks beautiful. Aramis, say something. I want to see your entire spread.
Who's changing?
What spread? I'll spread something for you if you want me to spread something.
Oh, how cute. Oh, my God. Your guys' sets are so beautiful. I love that little cat velvet painting you have. Is it velvet?
Oh yes, it is a velvet painting. It's a pink panther because that's what you call a gay cougar, which I'm turning into.
Oh, I love it, and I love your. Is that's not a shark's mouth? It's some type of fish or something. What is that?
Yeah. There's two tiger sharks' jaws.
Oh, very cool. I love that. And Mary, where did you get that
Yeah.
kick-ass
Lamp?
lamp?
So I saw the ones at Four Kahunas, and like ever since I saw the ones at Four Kahunas, I've been on like a crazy search to find them because I really, really, really liked them and I wanted them. And then randomly one day I have a search for a hula lamp on like Facebook and OfferUp and like all the places, Craigslist, just to find the people who don't know what they have. And one popped up on Facebook. And it was actually in Texas. So I messaged her and I was like, can you ship this to me? It was during quarantine too.
Oh, wow.
And she's like, yeah. So I just got her like yesterday. So I'm super excited to have it because I don't know why I'm so obsessed with it.
Dude,
But I
it looks
really like
big,
it.
man. It looks huge.
It's the same size as the one at Four Kahunas.
I can't remember what it looks like off the top of my head.
The ones at Four Kahunas kind of look a little bit more Disney princess looking in the face. This one looks more traditional. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, I'm super excited that we found one.
Dude, that's so cool. Congrats. We really need to get our Oh, by the way, I know you were converting well, it was a room,
Converting?
but it's a you're converting your living room to all tiki, aren't you?
Yeah. Yes, this is the beginning of my living room being tiki.
Holy shit. That's nice. So,
Yeah.
are you gonna give it a little name or no?
Sure. I don't know.
I mean, have you thought about that? That's we obsess over things like names.
How about 4 tikis? Because there's 4 tikis in this photo. In this feed.
What'd you say, Aramis?
How about you call it like 4 kahunas because I see 4 tikis in there.
Kitty says Johnny Tie Pants 10 out of 10 because he said we need more corn titties right now.
It's true.
Jesse says where's Martina Quee?
Oh, yes. So that's Marty's drag name. Me versus Marty.
Oh my god, that is so funny. I was wondering what the hell he posted that for. I couldn't tune in. Unfortunately, we could not tune in to the last Tiki Thatch game because we were doing a parade, a quarantine parade of cars, a drive-by birthday for our buddy. And the Tiki,
I see that.
The Tiki Luchadors made an appearance. It was really cute.
Nice.
I cannot believe how many people showed up for our buddy Shane. By the way, Shane, happy birthday. Love you.
Shane, we love you.
Yeah, dude, there was like a car parade of maybe like 15 cars that were all decorated and shit, and we all drove by his house and yelled shit at him. Well, I mean, he was standing outside, though. It wasn't like we were driving by some fucking house that he doesn't even know. Like, we're out front of. Jen says he's watching with me and looking at vintage bar books. Oh, very cool, very cool. Jesse says
You can't see my top.
he's so well read. Oh yeah, I think you can see it. Let me. I'll switch to just us for a second.
Oh, I didn't know we weren't on. Oh wait.
No, we're on.
Yeah, I like Ori. I need to see Siggy.
He doesn't care about me.
What are you talking about? She's here. You can see her.
I think she means on the Skype.
Oh, on Skype. Let me turn the camera. I'll turn it. I'm sorry. I didn't know you guys could only see me. How can you see her better?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I
My
miss
bad.
you.
What are you doing? So wait, did he pull that? You pulled that from the Tiki Oasis, one of the room parties, right? Or like off the wall?
Aramis is a thief.
This is my boyfriend, okay? Corey, just so you know, your life feed's gone.
Oh, Jesse says there was a
Oh, I'm not
question
seeing it.
about 3 shout
No.
outs.
Jesse, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? On Quaran-Tiki. Oh my god. Not Quaran-Tiki. Tiki Thatch game. Dude, that sucks. I'll have to go back and rewatch that
I want to know
episode.
what it was. Mary, do you know what it was?
Were you there?
What? Yeah, I'm always there.
What was the question? I got 3 shout outs on. What was that? What was Jesse talking about? Do you know?
Shout out. Shout outs to what?
On Tiki Thatch Game? That there was a question that Corey got like 3 shout outs on?
I know, but I'm trying to remember, like, was it on that game, or are you talking about, like, future games?
No. Jesse was. Never mind. I'll go watch the episode. I haven't fucking watched it yet, dude. I've been dealing with stream shit all day, dude. This shit is hard, man. Like, so I didn't have half of the ingredients. No, that's not true. I had all of the. Well, no, okay. There was a couple things I didn't have. I had to go get our lovely sponsor, Chairman's Reserve. I had to go get a couple bottles of that, one for me, one for Johnny. And then Johnny had to bring me some bitters. And then
did you write that on there, or did he?
Johnny wrote that.
Bitters.
It says bitters. So I had to utilize the Swizzle delivery service for that. And Johnny came by. But then I also had to go to the grocery store. And by the way, you assholes, before you say anything in the comments, I have a ton of N95 masks, so I'm not just going and blowing my clean breath all over the disgusting virus population. So don't you give me shit about going out. I gotta live. And yeah, I had to go get painkiller ingredients for her. Because while the drink that me and Johnny made is absolutely delicious.
I didn't know you were making a drink. I asked you, what are you making? And you're like, I don't know. And I was like, I guess I'll have a painkiller then. You asked me.
Okay, so that's my fault.
That makes me sound high maintenance.
She's not that high maintenance.
Mom, Dad, stop.
Dude, let me tell you, I got so
I'm pretty comfortable.
I want your live commentary on it, or your live opinion. I got so fucked up last night. She was just chilling the whole time, but I was like, man, I'm gonna drink.
You won't get fucked
Because I had to
Quaran-Tiki
work
with
at
me.
6:30 in the morning, or 6. I had to get up at 6. Be at work at 6:30.
Oh, okay.
That's why I wasn't drinking on the last one. And then you got fucked up. And
No.
went upstairs.
I mean last night.
Last night.
Yeah, I got
Wait,
so
live
fucked up watching.
Oh, I don't have anything to say about last night.
I was dancing and doing all sorts of stuff. We were listening to some fucking Bobby Brown, some Prince, some Mark Morrison.
I had a migraine.
Nice.
We were having an old fucking R&B night. And man, I got the shit house. It was good.
I was gonna drink because I was really excited for him to get home and bought like a bunch of White Claw. Judge me, I don't care.
It's delicious.
And I was excited to drink, and then I started getting a headache. And
oh, by the way, Jen says the Tiki Luchadors were answers. Oh my god, I gotta check that out.
oh,
And I'm sorry I haven't yet. Like I said, man, dude, the stream shit. To make it, like, do all this shit and have these fucking different people on at different times and shit, man, it is a motherfucker.
Question. Have you ever been to Oahu?
Oahu?
No, Oahu. Oh, yeah, Tiki Thatch Game. I don't know if you remember that.
No. What the fuck are you
No?
talking about?
So, like maybe 2 or 3 Tiki Thatch games ago, Jen had a guy on there, and he said Uwabu because he looked like an A, or the H looked like a B. So he pronounced it, and he mispronounced the entire thing.
Oh.
that again.
No, I didn't catch it. But we have watched all of them so far except for the last one, which, you know, I'm so glad it's still up that we can watch it.
Oh, you need to watch the last one.
Yeah. Oh shit! We're not gonna go super late tonight, so we may watch it after this or tomorrow. Let me say this. Kitty said we need to make our booze run. Kitty, you can get it delivered, like Jen said. What kind of booze do you need? Is the question. Because I will tell you which service you need to utilize. If you want liquor, girl, you're out of luck. It's 10 p.m. They close at 9. But if you
want White Claw.
if you want White Claw, you want that gas station good girl. use fucking
We use GoPuff.
GoPuff. Yeah, it's like it's ironic because we don't smoke weed, but
Oh, is that what it means?
yeah, I think it's
I don't smoke.
it's like a stoner delivery service, GoPuff, because they have like all munchies stuff and all that kind of shit.
I thought Johnny meant POS, piece of shit, but he means point of sale.
Oh, this motherfucker! That is so funny.
He said, "I'm charging Corey for my time."
That is so funny. That is hilarious.
So fucking good.
Mary, what are you saying?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, well, you need to, girl. You're off the screen. You got this beautiful look going, and we ain't even seen you.
No, let's see it.
What do you want to talk about?
Your life.
Besides your IRL job, what are you focusing on?
Creativity.
Ew.
My focus is beating Aramis this week on Thatch Game. That's my focus.
Ooh. Dude,
Oh,
I
good.
was so scared to go against Courtney. When I heard I was going against Courtney, I was like, the literal most competitive person I could possibly think of.
And it wasn't just you had Courtney and
Courtney
Alan.
and Alan and me by myself. I was like,
And
oh.
I don't know why Alan didn't do it, but he sent me a message, and he was like,
He had me all worried.
"Hey, I'm gonna do something tonight. I just don't want to offend Morgan."
Yeah, he
And
was
I was
so
like-
concerned
I
about
was like-
offending me.
I
And
was like,
what
"What
is
the
he
fuck are
doing?"
you gonna do?" And he kept being so cryptic about it, like he wouldn't say. And basically, it didn't end up getting used. I don't know why he didn't do it, but he was like, and so Courtney was like, "You shouldn't do it. Like, you need to reach out to Siggy and." Or you need to reach out to Corey or Siggy or whatever, and you have to make sure it's okay with them. And so basically, what he was gonna do, like he made it sound like almost like a fucking like an act of terrorism.
I was like, the only person I can think of that I would be like a little gagged by would be like my ex, but like I don't think anybody knows them.
No way. Oh, by the way, Kitty, thank you for the tip. I just got it. Love you. Get your booze, okay? Don't spend it all on us. So basically, what Alan did was he made masks of me,
Oh.
Don the Beachcomber,
Yeah.
and somebody else.
You said puppets.
Puppets, well,
puppets
like
or masks?
little handheld masks. He didn't use them. Alan, what the fuck? I wanted to see those. If you still have them, does Courtney make you wear my mask whenever she gets tired of you? I'm just curious about that.
That was not the question.
Are they even watching? I don't think they're on.
Dude, yeah, I really want to see that.
Oh, they're not. They're not on. I haven't seen them on at all. I was hoping Courtney
He's
was on.
hosting this stream on his Twitch, so we really appreciate that. Alan, if you're not on, you need to be on because this is the best goddamn show on cable, baby. And you got to pay for that internet, so I know you have to pay for the show. But it is kind of free. I guess it's included in the package. Johnny says, Mary Lynn Mayhem. What name is better? Thatch Game or Snatch Game?
Snatch Game is
Snatch
great.
Game. So I was gonna bring this up Wednesday, but RuPaul has a Snatch Game, which is similar to the Match Game.
So that's oh, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
All the queens are like they do celebrity impersonations, and then they do the Match Game basically. But Snatch Game is a way better name.
Dude, so we thought when Jen originally hit us up that it was going to be Snatch Game, but just Tiki. And and then she said Match Game, and I was like, oh my god.
Get with the program part.
Fucking, of course it's Match Game. Like, not fucking Snatch Game. While I love it, it doesn't fit the theme. I get it.
Quarantine Crew.
Quarantine.
I mean, Snatch Game can't be the theme. I mean, they say semen so much on that fucking game. I don't know.
Dude, that would be hard, though. I mean, I like the idea of it. Dude, here you go, Jen. This is an idea for you. You don't have to.
All-Stars.
You don't have to call it anything else. Obviously, just still call it Thatch Game. But do one episode where people have to impersonate a celebrity.
Can I?
Yes.
I would dress up like fucking Gilligan right now.
I love that. See, that would be a fun like one-off episode, maybe for like Halloween or something. I don't know.
We could be Courtney and Alan.
No, I'm not gonna shave my head.
Wear a ball cap.
I want to be Marilyn Mayhem.
Who doesn't, honestly?
Hello, Jessica.
I'll wear
Thank you for
breastplate and
joining
everything.
us. Lynn, if you're watching, I love you, buddy. I miss you.
Miss you.
Hope you're recovered from all the shit you've been going through. I know you got surgery recently.
Oh, really?
Let's see here. God damn it, I moved the laptop too far away from myself for these motherfuckers to see her.
It's the same distance.
Oh, okay. Marty and I went around and around with the name, and I was like, man, it sounds too much like Match Game. Dude, no. Thatch Game is the best name. Don't misunderstand what we're saying.
I want to do... Wait, no. I want to do a version of the dating game, but Tiki.
Yes.
I would be so all about that.
Why don't you do it?
Because your host like, hi, welcome.
While we're at it, the Newlyweds Game Tiki.
That would be fun.
All the couples
Oh,
in here.
oh.
Marty and Jen, Courtney, me and Corey. Who else?
Aaron,
It's just going to be like before couples on the cycle.
Eric is so funny. I want to see more of Eric.
Mary and Chris. That'd be good.
Mary and Chris.
Do it.
I'm sorry, Mary Lynn and Chris.
Mary Lynn.
Christopher.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
No, his name is the Chris. It's just the Chris.
The Chris,
The
okay.
Chris.
Dude,
Chris.
I love that we all have like different lighting setups going on. Yours is more red, ours is more like pinky purple, bluey. Aramis is
Mine's perfect.
Oh, you got flares on my shirt.
I got flaring them everywhere. Dude, I got flaring them on my bits. I would hit you with my Aramis. Wait, what did he say? Johnny says, I would hit you with my hat, Aramis Richards.
Why?
I'm not sure.
Okay, come for me.
I don't know.
Come on, Johnny. Come get me. I'll be waiting in LA.
Oh, Kitty says invite Tony Tabasco. She is Hawaii Elvis. You know
Yes.
what? We're going to do... Okay, I'm calling it now because this is how I like to plan this this show. I like to plan it live, off the cuff. We are going to do a special edition of Quaran-Tiki, a Blue Hawaii special edition. And I think maybe we could get some people dancing to some of Elvis' songs, and then we could have Elvis himself on. Tony Tabasco will play that role. Okay, I'm going to talk to her tomorrow. I love that. Mary, Kitty, I'm stealing your idea. I love it. Boom. And by the way, thank you for saying that. I absolutely love this. And Jen says... Tiki match game, dating game, laughing. We need our own channel for real. Oh, dude. Maybe. You might be onto something like seriously cool there. Everyone picks a different night of the week.
One channel.
One channel. Same. Oh.
Marilyn, get on this action.
Same
What
Tiki
says you?
time, same Tiki channel.
I love that. That's a cool idea. I am going to pee rum out of my wiener. I'll be right back.
Were you trying to? What? Were you trying to talk to me?
Who?
The amount of professionalism on this show is just far too great.
So I remember back to like the first and second episode where it was just him rambling while he was drunk. It was great.
Right? That was where it was at.
It was back last episode. Y'all missed it.
It was. Yeah, no, I was gonna say that he
That
was.
was
He was
bad.
pretty. I was even like, oh, we're talking about politics now.
Yeah, I was like, no. He tried to throw up in the hallway.
Creation of this government spy on us Americans. Is that how you guys talk in Texas?
Yeah, that's
What?
you nailed it.
Oh my god, so welcome to the Siggy, Marilyn, and Aramis show. We got rid of the other one. It's our show now, girls. Tell me about the top you have on Mary. Lynn.
Mary Ellen.
It's
Brittany Lynn
costume.
Spears.
It's a costume.
I also got another
Break those
idea.
girls down. Come on.
I got another idea while I was taking a piss. I have a buddy, Chris, who I know that lives in Las Vegas, and
You can't out of the bottle, Aramis.
I
It's
think
not how it goes.
I think we may
Fuck,
do
sorry.
a Japanese edition of Quaran-Tiki, and I'm gonna have.
I want Tiki Oishi. I want to know who that is.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. We'll figure it out. There's all sorts of stuff coming. We're just getting started, you motherfuckers. It'll be a lot of fun. I can't wait to do more. I'm so glad it's
I don't
working
mean to
nice
interrupt,
now.
but you know who you need to have? Eric Montana.
Marilyn.
Yes, we need to have the Tanas, the Knights of Tana on here. I heard the Tiki Luchadors have a big beef with them, and maybe we could invite the Tiki Luchadors on and the Knights of Tana, and they could air it out together. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Did you know I have a suite at Tiki Oasis this year, and I am like trying to line it up with back to back room parties.
You have a suite?
Yes, I do.
Oh, yeah. I've got a room, but it's not a suite.
And by the way, Mary,
Yeah,
let me know if you. This is an off-air conversation, but let me know if you want me to send half the money or whatever.
Well, we need to figure out what's happening first.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I mean, like, if it is happening, we are going, and we will definitely take up that other bed.
Yep. Unless Aramis wants you in his suite. He might take you.
No.
I don't know you.
no one's allowed in my suite but me and Katie.
Dude,
And my boyfriend.
last time I spent the night with that guy, boy, man, he's a riot.
Shut the fuck up! You're passed out every single time I came back to that room.
No, dude, he came back so late from those the Tiki Oasis orgies.
I wish. I was like, no, I this show's over by.
Okay, Mary, chime in because he just. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, who's been cutting your hair? Can you still get haircuts out there? Or
Wait.
you cut it yourself?
What's happening?
Aramis, are you cutting your hair?
Yeah, of course. I'm a jack of all trades. I know how to do everything.
Jack of all trades, master of none, huh?
Yeah. I mean, you want
Are you
extra
just
handy
drinking rum
Bajowski? Just ask me. Yeah, duh.
God.
What, you don't do this?
Well,
What kind of show is this?
I
I'm
do
over it.
usually, but dude, man, the amount of shit that I threw up that night, I almost fell asleep on the bathroom floor. It's been a while.
I just like to throw up when you drink alcohol.
And oh my god, I'm gonna eat ramen after we get done with this. I'm excited. Oh, David is tuned in. Hello again, David. Alan Torres. What's going on, bro? How you doing? Mary, what's going on in your world over there? How you doing?
Listen, to my 10 followers who are watching this live stream right now, I appreciate you because you're just watching me pretty much get drunk. Marilyn's gorgeous little forehead on the screen, and Corey.
We did see that. That was funny. Mary, what the fuck were you doing?
she was saying what's going on. She's like investigating.
People are sending me shit. Stop sending me shit while I'm doing live streams, you motherfuckers.
What's going
Listen,
on?
listen.
My other
I'm
friends.
just saying this right now. You made the mistake of overbooking two amazing people on this show because you knew I was gonna fucking talk your fucking ear off. First of all,
Well,
secondly,
yeah, I was.
how
Go ahead, talk my ear off.
how are you gonna fucking follow fucking me with Marilyn? Like she needs her own segment, just like her by herself. Just she's the only guest.
Because
No.
she had something else booked.
No. Yeah.
You have something else booked in quarantine? Please tell me. I'd like to know.
No, I did not.
And okay, guys. By the way, this is to the people watching. Please go and share this. We're gonna get drunk a little bit longer, not too much longer, but we will be drinking. So please share it. I'm sharing. Let me tell you. Let me give a shout out to Kitty Martini. I don't know if she went on that booze run or if she's still watching. Kitty, thank you. She religiously every fucking time we stream, she takes pictures of her watching. Oh, good. She is watching. She takes pictures of her watching and posts it to her story. And thank you. So if you guys are watching this live stream, take a picture of you watching it, dude. I'm very curious. Oh, Carrie, by the way, dude, I just saw your text. Okay. I'll do that. Is an audio thing. He said Aramis is being allowed.
Y'all need more Pedialyte.
He said Aramis is being allowed.
Kitty says that we need more Pedialyte.
Pedialyte? Dude, that
Yeah.
shit doesn't work, man. I tried that, dude. I got fucking... And I did it as an experiment. I got completely fucked up. And then I drank a whole bottle of Pedialyte. And, man, that shit did not work for me. I mean, it might work for some people. Everyone says it works, but, dude, that does not work for me.
It's just about the electrolytes, man.
How do I just plug in? Oh, my God. Are you wearing another outfit now?
I am, because Aramis keeps changing, so he's trying to, like, one-up me.
I love this. That is so fucking funny. I'm going to have to... What I really need to do is go in and make, like, a highlight reel of the ridiculous shit that has happened on this show so far. Kitty, yes, we love you too. Thank you so much. We appreciate you always watching. You and your man.
Cute.
That was cute. Let me see.
Changing again. I don't like it. I see you. I see your shadow changing, Aramis.
Listen, you can't say I'm trying to one-up you when I already, like, surpass one-upping you. Okay, first of all, let's talk about that. Like, what, you're on costume change number 3?
Did this all start because I spilled fucking, spilt my entire, what is this?
Bitch, you wish.
Oh, shit, I do wish. That is true.
You were full-on Porky Pig then.
This is oh, you didn't know this when you were peeing, but this is the Marilyn Siggian, like, Aramis show now, okay? Just so you know.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Just drinking straight out of the bottle.
Dude, that's going to make it to the highlight reel for sure. I love this. Oh, let's see. How did...
my first rodeo.
Oh, okay, so Kitty says Pedialyte. That's how her and Courtney survived TKO. Dude, okay, I'll give it another fucking try. I'll give it another try. It just didn't work for me. And I got to be honest, it was probably like maybe like 8 or 9 years ago that I did the Pedialyte bullshit. So I will try it again. And Kitty says she needs your wardrobe sources. So all the beautiful...
Mine's are Maryland.
Mine's Violets in May. And Nike, apparently.
Get it, Sig. Get it.
Target? No, Old Navy.
This one? No, this one's from Target.
This is the most...
This is Target. I bought this shirt right before we went to Tiki
Yeah,
Oasis.
that's Target.
Because
Target has white shirts.
Yeah, and that's the thing that sucks, man, is I really love the feel of classic Tiki shirts. I just don't want to spend fucking like $80 on a shirt. Like
You're not really committed to the Tiki lifestyle. I'm sorry, Corey, but you're no
Wants to
longer Tiki.
drink.
I just want to drink and go spend fucking $2,000 at Tiki Oasis every year. Jesus Christ.
Oh, you spent 2,000? Sorry, I wouldn't know what that's like.
Let's see. Kitty says she switched to noon tablets. Oh, it's a not hangover thing. Okay, Kitty, I'm requesting that you take a picture of that item and send it to me, please. I'm
requesting you take a picture of us.
And
Me and Mary.
Oh, refresh it. Go to a different one. Oh my God.
I must say, Corey, I mean, I've not talked too much already, but I must say this has been the most entertaining Quaran-Tiki show I've ever seen. Don't you agree, Mary?
Yeah, absolutely.
Mary, talk more than 5 seconds.
I'm not sitting on my couch watching it this time.
Oh, good. Yeah, you're participating. Well, I appreciate both y'all coming on. John Kleiman. I believe that's how you pronounce your last name. I'll just call you John. Dang, y'all have been live for 3 hours. So there has been an almost 6-hour show before. So what I like to do is I would like to. Well, I like to drink with my friends, but the reason why I think it's so long is because one of my favorite podcasts is an Irish podcast called Those Conspiracy Guys. They do 5 to 7 hour podcasts, and I absolutely love being able to listen for that long. And I hate podcasts that are like less than an hour. It just pisses me off. I don't want to listen to that.
It's kind of like a tease. You're like,
yeah, it's a tease.
I'm still in this car for 3 more hours. And I'm still sitting at this desk for 3 more hours.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong. Like one of the it can go either way for streams.
Erlen, what are you doing
like,
over there?
I'm checking.
What we were talking about earlier, Tiki Thatch game. It doesn't need to be like that long. It's not. Tiki Thatch game is a good length for a game show, but for like something like this that's kind of like a podcast or something like that. I think that it's fine if it goes that long. It doesn't bother me. People are still watching, so I'm happy about that. There's high viewership tonight, which I really appreciate. Oh, John Kleeman. Yeah, so I will say that we go the length that we do because of inspiration from Those Conspiracy Guys, a podcast in Ireland, which you should check out. Gordo is a very funny man, and he runs that. If you like conspiracies and stuff like that, go watch it. Go listen to it. It's very fun.
Hey. Jen's saying that John is Tiki, and he wants you to tell him about it.
Okay, John, so, shit, I don't know where to start. Aramis, Mary, do one of you guys want to tell John about Tiki? Oh, good, dude. Yeah, I've been doing dishes nonstop.
Marilyn, go ahead, Marilyn.
What? Why is it me?
Well, because you've talked the least, so now's your time to shine, darling.
So Tiki is about escapism. It originated a long time ago in the 30s, 40s, and 50s. Whenever people went overseas to war and decided to bring that culture and escapism back here. And then we created our own culture from it, basically. And it's about vacationism and escapism, and it's about a lot of rum. Basically, it's about a lot of cocktails, tropical cocktails, and exotic things that we love and use to escape the real world.
And one side note on that, one good thing about Tiki, people that don't understand the roots of Tiki, sometimes they'll call it out for being kind of like cultural appropriation of Hawaii or something, but it really is not the case. Tiki is completely a blend of cultures and a ton of fiction. It is just a work of the imagination come to life, and a blend of tons of different cultures, whether that be Polynesian. Yeah. There's tons of Japanese and Chinese roots as well. All sorts of islands. I mean, obviously not shit like Australia, but any South Seas islands and kind of stuff like that. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So there are people out there that will say that, but they just don't understand that it's nonfiction. I mean it is fiction. It's not nonfiction. It's not a documentary. It's not a documentary. It is a work of fiction and a lot of fun.
Our Texas Tiki Don't Rush challenge never happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very sad about that too. I'm hoping that does take place in the future because we're still in quarantine, guys. Come on. You can still do it. Yeah. So
Okay, we're gonna talk about Tiki. You want to talk about Tiki? We're gonna talk about Tiki now. Okay,
you about
Corey?
to take us to fucking Tiki school?
I'm about to take y'all motherfuckers to Tiki school. Okay.
Do it.
And I'm waiting for you guys to talk about my new outfit change. You didn't kill yourself?
Oh my god. Aramis, take us to Tiki school, you motherfucker.
Okay, so you have to talk about Tiki in a few different retrospects. So Marilyn was really spot on about the whole escapism idealism. So escapism comes from the idea that, in the 1940s after World War II, I believe this was Japan, right? Yeah, before World War I was Germany.
When America occupied Japan. And
so
what
ended up happening is that all these, Navy guys who were wanting to get back to the roots about being on the island of Hawaii, and so that's where tiki bars started coming in. So it originally started maybe on the west coast of, the spectrum of it on the mainland, because, California is the closest to Hawaii right now. And, feel free not to quote me on this. So it's just like, you had a lot of people who were, stationed on Hawaii. They longed to come back to the idealism of, escaping from the reality that they are at right now. So then from the 40s, you have the pioneers of like Alfred Shaheen, who is, the granddaddy, godfather of Aloha Prince. And the Aloha Print was something, right? The Aloha Print is...
This is
Hawaii. And the Aloha Print is something as a staple. So a lot of people call it, Hawaiian. And a lot of people call it Hawaiian shirt, but it's actually known as the Aloha shirt. Alfred Shaheen was the granddaddy of it, because what he did was that he took tiki textiles and he employed nothing but like people on the island of Hawaii and Oahu and, every other fucking island in Hawaii. It's like retrospect. And he employed him to have a textile company. So you had a lot of people who were wanting to have, exotic prints. The really interesting part about, his textiles is that he I don't know how to explain it, but they were, so if you know anything about textiles, I know Marilyn knows about this. The way his prints were made were that you cut them on a giant block of wood, and then you print one image on it, then you make an ideal image that goes in secondary image. So it's like multiple presses going into it, but he kind of put that on the market. So that's the reason why everyone now wears the Aloha shirt. It's not just so much because it's like, it's tropical or whatever. No, he put that on the market. This is a guy who works for my company, who actually is a direct relation to Alfred Shaheen, and he wants to get in contact with family members. Yeah, his grandfather was Alfred Shaheen's brother, and he's trying to get me into contact with him. So that's where the Aloha print comes from. That's why we all love vintage Hawaiian prints. Modern ones aren't as striking. So if you see all the prints I was wearing tonight, majority of them were Shaheen. So let's try to start off with the green one. This one right here and the kimono are all Shaheen. Then you have companies like Surf Sand, which is a Japanese company that started in the 1940s, which is the orange shirt I was wearing earlier. If you could find an original rayon shirt from Surf Sand, they had multiple, different little brands inside their repertoire of textiles. So you can find new repro ones, which are really cool. And they're probably from the 80s, 90s, but they're still the same prints and the same ideas that they have from the 1940s, going back to the idea of escapism, because it's just, the colors, the jewel tones, you have a lot of bright colors, very dim colors. It's if you could find a different textile from them, that's why they cost so much, Corey. When you're saying, I don't have $2,000 to spend on a tiki shirt.
Girl, I said 80 bucks. 2,000? I don't know about that. I would never spend $2,000 on a shirt. I don't think you would neither.
The most expensive Aloha shirt I have is $400, and it's the one I'm wearing right now.
I love that, though. I bet it's beautiful.
I'm wearing it right now. It's this one, right?
You kidding? Are you for real? Oh wow.
This is the original Shaheen, and it's the exact same shirt that Elvis Presley wore in Blue Hawaii, but in a blue color scheme. It's not in the red color scheme.
I
So
love that.
you look at textiles, that's one thing, but then you have to look at the retrospect of, Don the Beachcomber and Trader Vic. They are bringing tropical cocktails. So they're bringing a lot of libations that are, pineapples, which, are something that's huge over there, coconuts, anything that's tropical. Um, and then they're kind of creating their drinks to kind of bring it back and round it off. So it's just a multitude of different things coming in from different tiki cultures. And then as the 50s progressed into the 60s, you have multiple cultures coming in. So you do have Japan, you do have China, but as well as, Morocco. You do have Egypt coming in because you do have the Egyptian prints. And then people start finding out the Aztec prints.
A huge thing. The fezzes have made such a huge boom in the
comeback
in the tiki scene as of late.
They did, and that's a huge thing with it too, as well. Is that that's why Tiki Oasis did the international espionage, because a lot of people Tiki Oasis doesn't get credit for is that Baby Doe and Otto constantly go after films that are associated with Tiki. I know last year that everyone was complaining like 80s is not Tiki, but 80s was Tiki. 80s was the resurgence of 80s culture and surf culture. So you did have a lot of surf rock bands. You get the B-52s, which was obvious. You had the Dark Wave, which was that room party was amazing, but it wasn't really Tiki for what Tiki was. It's just kind of more of an 80s party.
Definitely falls into Tiki.
Yeah,
it does. And it's one of those things where you have it's a surf guitar that you're hearing. You have Jason Lee and the Riptides who are constantly killing it when they were playing music. You have a lot of bands who are trying to get back to that 80s roots of having that really toned and mellow guitar, because in 1950s, if you listen to Martin Denny, you do have I know you guys use it in Texas. I don't know bands who use it over here in LA. But it's like that. It's like a guitar that has a little metal thing on your finger, and you make that
slide
really...
guitar. Yeah, slide guitar.
Yeah,
we have hella that.
And it gets that yeah.
Normally it's used in country over here, country western.
Yeah, but it goes back into that idealism that when you're making tiki music, if you hear a slide guitar, you're gonna automatically think tiki or western, one of those two genres.
Totally.
So it's just it's a total multitude of different little aspects that came in, and then in the early 2000s, you had a lot of people, even before 2000. I remember when my first Tiki Oasis happened, I was maybe 20, and I had wrote to Baby Doe I want to be a Go-Go Boy, and she's like, do it, I love Go-Go Boys, and I never followed through because I remember being a poor 18-year-old person or a poor 20-year-old person who couldn't afford to go to Tiki Oasis. That was way before I knew that they gave you a fucking ticket to go into Tiki Oasis. It's and then going back to it, like I said, it's that Baby Doe and Otto don't get a lot of credit for what they do. You do have a lot of experienced Tiki people going to Tiki Oasis who will thank them every year. They know them. I know Baby Doe. I love Baby Doe. She's the sweetest person in the world.
I'm going to interrupt you there. A shout out to Baby Doe. The very first Tiki Oasis that we went to, we didn't know Baby Doe and Otto, but Baby Doe came up to us and was just having a conversation. We thought she was just a fellow Tiki file that was there, and it was Wednesday at the Valley High of I think it was 2017 that we went to. And anyways, she just started talking to us, and she was like, hey, anyways, we talked for a while, and she gave us what'd she give us?
Rum tasting.
Yeah, a VIP rum tasting, tickets for free. And, we just chatted up for a little bit, and she gave us that. It was so fucking nice. And then go to find out afterwards, at the end of the conversation, we were reintroducing ourselves and stuff like that. And then she let us know that she was one half of the creation of Tiki Oasis, and I was like, oh shit, like that's random. Like you would think, generally with events and how people are, those kind of people that are high up in it, other sort of events don't go and mix, but that just goes to show how nice Tiki culture is. That they're really, there's a few people out there that have that celebrity status and they treat it kind of wrong, but they're elitists and stuff. But Baby Doe and Otto are completely the opposite. They're really down to earth and friendly, and if you want to talk to them, they will never blow you off. And in fact, they will sometimes just come up to you and talk to you and give you fucking free tickets to something that has like a $50 value.
I want to know what drink Kitty's talking about.
Oh, Kitty said,
in the
but damn it.
room.
Oh, she's talking about Dark Wave.
But they had 2 drinks, so I want to know which one.
Okay.
Was Darkwave the one you were go-go dancing in City?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, her and Courtney did it. Oh my god.
I danced with Los Pinches.
We couldn't make it in that room to save our lives. We were like in a line around the building trying to get in.
Nobody was leaving.
Yeah.
I know. We stood in the same place for like 20 minutes, and then we were finally like, well, I guess we're not getting in. So.
And, dude, so that...
Wait, who made the fake wristband? Shelly did.
Shelly did, yeah. She made the fake wristband. Aramis, did
Oh,
you get to see that?
Shelly. I heard. We were in the room together. She told me about it, and I was like, "Bitch, you better
Wrapped
fucking
a
work."
napkin around her wrist.
Okay, technically, I don't want to say it, but I made it for Shelly.
You did?
And Shelly wore it, yes. I made the napkin. I made the fake wristband.
Okay,
So you're not.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that because in case anyone at Tiki Oasis is watching,
No,
but
but
I did do it.
I remember that. Well, no, but see, you can't. Go on, Marilyn.
I was just saying, there ain't nobody from Tiki Oasis watching.
I don't know, dude. Aramis got some fucking high up.
Facebook right now.
Oh my god, Marilyn with another fucking outfit change. I love it. Jesus Christ almighty. I'm not, obviously, guys, I don't have my Skype pulled up, so I'm not seeing what you guys are seeing. Like, you guys are obviously seeing the immediate reaction, but I'm seeing your immediate reaction, but I can only see what the stream sees. Like I only see half of Marilyn, and half Marilyn and half us right now. So you guys are, looking at each other on Skype, but I can't see that.
Yeah.
I'm watching both of you right now on Skype, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
No, I know. Yeah. But I mean, I can't have Skype pulled up. I have to have the
controls.
I have to have the stream controls pulled up, and that's like a full screen operation. Yeah. So I'm looking at what Skype is showing within the Stream software. And by the way, shout out to fucking Streamlabs OBS. That's what this whole thing is made possible with. They're not sponsoring me. I bought a premium membership with them. I love it so much. Yeah, it's not sponsored, but goddamn, man, it works good when it works. I like it.
Going back to it, quick funny story. You guys know Wild Tiger Woman, Casey, right?
Yeah. Oh my god, I love her. She's so talented.
My baby girl. That's my baby girl right there. So me and her were go-go dancing. Huh?
We should have her on.
I don't know if she'll come on. She's not more. She's very demure about doing things. I don't think she will ever be on the actual cast.
You don't think so?
But no, I know her, so she won't. She'll be on it maybe
drunken ass again on. So that'll be fine.
No, if you're gonna do that, you have to have a whole show committed. Like I said, with me and Marilyn, you have to have a whole show committed to her. You had to have a whole show committed to me.
But your shit took too much time.
Yeah, your shit took a lot.
It's your fault. I told you. Like, how many fucking weeks have I been telling you to put me on the show?
I know.
And you put me on with like
So
5
yeah,
other people.
okay. But by the way, so the reason I didn't have you on earlier is because some of these shows, until recently, some of the shows were planned way in advance with the sponsors and stuff. So.
Really, Corey?
No, I swear to God, it's true. Yeah, it's true. It's true.
The sponsored ones for sure.
The sponsored ones. Well, and technically, we haven't had an unsponsored one in a while, which is kind of
had on. Eric Richard was on. I'm pretty sure I would have I wouldn't double
saw
seal.
him.
Nobody.
You know how spontaneous that was. He was blackout drunk.
Yeah, dude. That was not scheduled.
I
Popped in and was like, I will join.
Yeah, that was so funny. I'm glad it worked too.
I was here since the first show. I don't know. Okay.
You were, yes. I will, yes, and you are a very big supporter of the show, and that's why, and we love you to death, and we like having you on, and we will do more stuff, and obviously, the go-go transitions we talked about, this weekend, I'll private messages and stuff, and I want to do a little more, not. Choreography is not the right term, but I want.
You want choreography?
No, not choreography, but like I want to.
Yeah, teaching that 5, 6, 7, 8 girl.
Curate. I want specific things. But, this stuff. What happened to Mary? What happened?
I'm still here.
It's just showing up as Skype now. What happened?
I'm still here, I promise.
Your camera, Aramis, talk so the Skype logo goes off. Oh no, there's Mary.
Sorry.
There's Mary. I got her.
I want her to talk right now. Go ahead, talk, Mary.
My iPad fell over. It's fine.
Oh.
But I am running on battery, so.
Oh, you're on battery? You don't have it plugged in?
No.
Okay, what time do you need to go? How much you got left?
Just whatever it cuts me off.
Okay, I like that. Oh, Kitty. Kitty sent me the Noon electrolyte enhanced drink tabs. Okay, that's cool. I'll check that out. I guess I should have asked you to tell me where you got them from. I'm sure you're still watching. Yeah, just let me know where to buy them. I need them for this fucking stream, dude. I'm not kidding, man. Tonight is the least I've drank. The other nights, I mean, you just go back and watch the videos. I drank like fucking 11 painkillers or something like that. My liver needs a goddamn break.
Merlin, did Corey send you a message saying like, I want to be more like a talk show and less of me getting drunk?
I did. I sent her that exact same message, actually. I copied and pasted and changed names.
Oh, but you even said, like, I want it to be like a 30-minute increment, and like...
Oh, I know. It goes out the fucking window every time. But, because Mary was like, let's do a threesome video chat. And, it is good. It works. Oh, she got them off Amazon? Fuck, I don't want to order off the internet, but I guess so. I'll do it. I'll try it out. Dude, not Mary. Kitty. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep saying that.
It's together.
I will say, we should get them to sponsor the show. That'd be nice. So after I finish this cocktail, I think we're going to call it a night. I love you both, but man, I'm hungry. What are y'all going to eat tonight? Did y'all already eat dinner, or are you just eating booze?
I have a burrito waiting for me, 0 to 20 feet away.
Oh my god. What type of burrito?
It's from a place in LA called Team Taco, and if you guys have ever been to Team Taco, Corey, you wouldn't eat it because you're vegan or whatever.
Or whatever.
But it's or whatever, I don't trust vegans. You see my fucking Facebook post about the vegans.
No, I didn't. What did you say?
Vegan cooked cake.
I didn't see that.
So I had, after Tarantino one night, they offered me a vegan cake, and I had it. It fucking tastes like crayon.
Those
like,
are
you know
LA
how crayons
vegans.
smell?
They ain't Texan vegans.
They ain't no Texan vegans, man. Everything tastes like barbecue down here.
No. And then the other day, And then the other day I had a fucking vegan cookie, and it was like, it's amazing. I'm like, oh, cool, thanks. Straight in the trash. Straight in the trash.
You know, and in LA, I will say that veganism is a very big trend. Whereas in Dallas, has had
There's some
some
good vegan food,
long time
I am
installments of
not
veganism.
a vegan in any sort, but everywhere you eat has something really good.
Yeah, I would say so too. And there is a ton, especially Vietnamese places. Shout out to De Vegan. It's one of the oldest vegan places in Dallas. And oh my god, dude, if they close because of this fucking quarantine, I will literally commit suicide on camera. I'm so bummed.
Wow!
One of our favorite fucking ramen places closed completely. Agu Ramen off Mockingbird. They had
Now I gotta drive to Plano to get ramen that I like.
It sucks, dude. I'm so bummed. And they had a couple vegan options. They downscaled their vegan menu, which I wasn't happy about that, but I could still eat there. So they had like 3 vegan options, and it was delicious. But it's interesting because the dude is Hawaiian and Japanese, and they had a lot of Hawaii in there too, and a lot of Japan. It was one of the most amazing places in Dallas. And for my Dallasites that are watching it, if you never tried Agu,
R.I.P.
goddamn, I'm sorry. If you go to Houston though, or Hawaii, they are still in operation. So any people in Houston or Hawaii that are watching, which is probably
Trinity
zero,
Hall,
girl,
Pizza
get it.
Lounge. I know all the carnivores will eat at either of those places.
Delicious. Yeah, and I know there's a lot of great vegan
Black-
stuff in LA too.
Mac and cheese.
I can't wait to fuck up some LA vegan stuff. You know, Aramis, I've never actually been to LA. I really want to go.
Stay away from it. Don't ever come here.
Just
Miserable.
a fucking party. I don't want to live there. I just want to party.
Party. I mean, I can show you like 20 people know.
I just want to do.
You want Coke?
Yeah, I just want to do blow in the Tonga Hut bathroom. That's all.
Okay.
Oh, that's like a staple point in LA. Marilyn, have you ever been to LA?
Yes, I performed with Tease If You Please.
Wait, who? Oh, Tease If You Please. Ooh, girl.
Girl.
No. So the people who do Tease If You Please, Donna Hood, right?
Yeah, Donna.
She performs in Tarantino with me.
Who does she play?
And so a lot of the girls who do. Huh?
Yeah.
In Tarantino.
Go ahead. Who does she play?
She's a belly dancer. She's from Dallas. She was in my troupe.
Oh.
Wait, who?
Alia. The belly dancer.
Oh, fucking Alia. I live for Alia. She is so gorgeous. I love her so much. She does. If you ever do, if you ever come to Tarantino here in LA, Alia does the Dust Till Dawn scene with Salma Hayek. And fun fact, her and Salma Hayek are both the same culture.
Really?
She's yeah. So she's I forgot what's the actual like term for it. Oh goodness.
She's not Mexican.
I can't remember what the actual like term for people who are from Egypt are called.
Egyptian?
Oh, no, they're not Egyptian. Oh.
What? That's not
Ew,
a
that is
slang,
not
you
ew.
motherfucker. That's a person from Egypt. It's called Egyptian. Don't look at me like that, you son of a bitch. Like I'm some type of
No,
racist for saying
it's not
Egyptian.
called Egyptian. You don't call it Egyptian. Hold on, I will look it up for you right now.
Love it.
It's
A mummy.
oh my goodness.
The mummy.
No, oh, mummy. Yes, mummy.
The mummy people.
You must be from Texas. You're a racist ass.
Yeah! You talking about those mummies wearing fezzes? Come on now.
Do you mean Lebanese?
There we go. Thank you so much, Sig.
All right, okay,
So,
Lebanese people are from Lebanon, not from Egypt. Lebanese people are from Lebanon, not Egypt. Let me throw that out there for you guys if you didn't know that. They are from Lebanon, not Egypt.
Lebanon is close to Egypt. Okay,
Oh,
first
okay.
of all,
So you know,
it's not
Mexico, America.
yeah. So is Mexico and America, and you don't see a bunch of fat old white people being called Mexicans, dude. That is not. No, it's not Lebanon. It's not Lebanese. You're wrong. What is it? Look it up. I'm curious. Tell me. It's not Lebanese.
Lebanon. It's in the Middle East. First of all, let's see.
Hello,
How
Madison.
far
Hello,
is it from
John.
Egypt?
It's not
We're
fucking
having
Lebanese.
a geography lesson in the Middle East.
It's Egyptian. And by the way, Egypt is not in the Middle East. It's in Africa. What the fuck are you guys talking about?
I haven't said anything. This is all Aramis.
Oh, Simon's from Egypt.
Simon is from Egypt. Damn, I wish Simon
Simon
was on here.
It is on the cusp of fucking Egypt. What are you talking about? Alexandria is there. Israel. Lebanon is literally like a 4-hour trip from Egypt. It's the same fucking shit. I can't. No. Bye. Boy, bye.
Okay, so people from Egypt are not called Lebanese people because the people
Then
from
what
the
are they
country
called?
of Lebanon, they're called
Okay.
Egyptian.
No, they're not.
Of course they
Are
are.
they?
Are you
No,
kidding?
they're not.
Are you joking? He's joking. He's fucking around. Of course they're called Egyptian. And now, okay,
I'm just
obviously, it could be like now it could be a thing like they have in Japan. Japan doesn't call Japan Japan. They call it Nihon. But you know, it could be a you know, a language thing. But they you know, as we know Egyptians, they're Egyptian.
Me and Mary are. You guys can't see this, but me and Mary are reaching out to each other.
Well, I'll go ahead and reach out and
No,
text
you're
you.
in
No,
the wrong. We can't see
get out here, Corey.
You get in there. They want you. They don't want me. They don't want me in my culturally correct terms. They just want to use racist slang.
So me and Aliamo, I love her so much. We go, back to last year when we had Tarantina.
We go back to last year.
Yeah, me and Marilyn are connected now because I know she did Tease If You Please. If you've done Tease If You Please, then you know all the girls from Tarantina. I have Brianna, Miranda. You have have you did with Toshka?
Yep, she did.
Toshka.
Yeah, I met her in Viva Las Vegas.
So Toshka is actually the producer of Tarantina.
Yep.
Yep. So she's an absolute sweetheart. Then you have the other ones who are part of Tease If You Please and Tarantina. I don't talk about them. I don't talk about Tease If You Please because I love Donna, I love Toshka, I love Miss Miranda, Brianna, I love Bryn. I don't know if you performed with Bryn Root. She is amazing.
Yeah. She's amazing.
But there is a certain male producer and burlesque artist that I do not associate with.
Ooh, the drama is real. Name names. Fuck it.
Say
This
their
is
name.
the podcast.
Say their name.
I mean, this is the live stream.
I will go ahead and name names. So, you know Tito Bonito, right?
I know who you're talking about. I've never met him.
Never. No, he is the most fakest person you've ever met. And it's I'll be damned if whoever's in burlesque is watching this and gets back to him. But then again, I don't give a fuck. So, you never want to work with Tito Bonito for the sheer fact that he is very fake about things. And it's it's a taboo. If you talk about other burlesque artists, but him, I cannot condone his actions with whatever he does in the burlesque community, because you have a lot of girls who are praising him, but he's a token gay friend when it comes down to burlesque. It's not so much I don't know how to explain it.
Okay, so I don't know how much you drink.
I can't.
Is it okay? or no?
No, like it's okay. So
I
to
have
put it
your
straightforward, that
best interest
I
in mind. Is it okay?
I doubt anyone of
yeah.
importance is watching this.
Okay, so whoever you
But
are,
maybe you should
No,
stop. I don't know.
no, because Kitty and fucking Courtney know Tito personally. I don't know if they know him personally. Last time we talked about him.
Oh, Jen knows Tito.
Oasis.
Or she met Tito.
a lot of people know Tito. Uh-oh. You know what? Here,
I-
let me tell you this.
Move on.
Let me tell you this, Aramis. Maybe.
No. Let me tell you about Tito. Let me.
I don't want to do it.
No, I'm gonna do it. So
No.
Tito is
Don't do
he's
it.
super
Don't do it.
sweet.
Don't do it. Don't do
He
it.
is a really great person. He is amazing. He is the best producer in the fucking community.
He's a bore.
He knows everyone and anything in Boylesque community, but he doesn't pay his artists. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, no more. Okay, no more. No, I don't want to repeat it.
Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I've worked 2 shows, and it was that show that I did. Remember when I came in to Tiki Oasis at 5 in the fucking morning?
Yeah.
I remember that.
It was like his fucking shows.
Okay, it's the T. You heard it here first. For all of
That's
you,
all I have to say.
For when the blogs repost
For when the blogs
at
repost
Quaran-Tiki on Instagram, it's at Quaran_Tiki, not Quaran.
Yeah, it's not Quaran-Tiki if you're from Lebanon. By the way, happy Ramadan to any of our Muslim fans watching. Yeah.
Happy Ramadan,
Girl, we
guys!
stay in Ramadan.
Y'all are crazy.
Salam alaikum.
Wait, Marilyn, are you performing at Tiki Oasis? Not burlesque, but go-go dancing? I bet you better
I don't know.
be.
I don't know.
Whoa. Is that happened?
You told me go sign-ups are not available yet.
Yeah.
They come up in May. That's when go-go sign-ups
But
go
you
up.
said last
Yeah,
time you said
Sure.
they were still wondering what they were gonna do with the event this year, right?
But that was last month when you asked me about that.
Are they not still wondering what they're gonna do?
It's a
No, I think they have it like cleared up. So when go-go for Tiki Oasis comes up, it's usually Cat Wings who does the scouting for it, and Baby Doe. And obviously Siggy and me. I don't know if Marilyn, have you ever go-go for Tiki Oasis?
Yeah, I did. Way back in the day.
I mean, I'm
Why
pretty
is she so close?
Hi.
What are you doing up here?
I had to push a button on my iPad.
Every
so I
time I
came up
fucking
here.
switch to you, you're fucking. I just see your face.
Well, my iPad's about to die too, so I'm just sitting here waiting for it to die.
Oh, it's okay.
What?
Just use your phone,
That's
man.
what-
Use
why-
your phone.
What?
Use your phone.
Okay, I
Jo-
will.
sure.
Well, hold on.
Grab my phone again.
But before you do that, actually, we're not gonna be on too much longer, girl, because I got some ramen in my body. But go ahead with whatever you were saying, Aramis.
About go.
About go.
I like watching like Marilyn. It's like her face right there on the screen. It's pretty amazing.
It's real close.
It's really close, and it's like I'm up close and personal with her.
Don't pick him up. You know he's gonna cry.
Oh, yay, doggy!
Bane is joining us.
He's about to cry.
I love how Jen is like, "You're safe here."
Oh, I saw that.
Look,
That's very funny.
Look,
Wait.
listen.
Okay.
Drama
So
everywhere.
finish what you were saying about go sign-ups. 'Cause
Yeah.
I need to know.
She needs to know. She needs to sign up or not.
So I am like, I want to say I'm the advocate, but like the moment go-go signups happen, I am like fucking on it.
Same. I thought it was.
Okay, so has it happened yet or not?
It has not happened
Okay,
yet.
good. That's
Like, the
what we
first-
need to know.
The past 2 years, first person always lets me know is fucking Cat Wings. She tells me go-go signups are up. and I fucking straight away rushed
Okay.
to those
And
fucking
it's from
signs.
that one group, right? Not the Tiki Oasis group, but the
Not what?
That said it had my-
No, they posted on the actual official Tiki Oasis website. Oh, not website. Well, no,
No, there's
they
a
posted on the
picture
Tiki Oasis
too.
website.
There's
The
the
volunteers.
And they posted on the
yeah, the volunteers.
It will be on the. It's on two groups, so it's on the Tiki Oasis volunteers, and it's also on the Tiki Oasis official group page for Tiki Oasis.
Okay, Aramis, I'm gonna assign you with this little baby task. As soon as that hits, message her. I want you guys
Girl.
to perform together.
What? I gotcha.
Izzy,
Like,
Oh, you want to do Go Go too, Mary?
yeah,
Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
dude. That would be so cool.
I'll do it
if I
again.
could get,
I want to
oh,
dance with Mary
oh,
and Armin.
you-
All
Corey
of us
was
together.
there.
That would be so fun.
wait, Corey, you were there when you were when I was doing the Ziggy Stardust room party, right?
Oh my god, yeah, dude. That
Oh,
was
that's
the most
fucking
rad thing
3
I've ever
hours,
seen.
right?
Hello, Kirk. How's it going, dude? You were dancing for like 3 hours. It was completely insane.
Can we talk about when I did the
That-
Tarantino party go-go dance? How long I danced?
Oh my god! So we did a Dallas. It was a one night thing. It wasn't a burlesque thing or anything. They're not coming for it. I mean, anyone can do a Tarantino party, but it was a Tarantino themed, just like bar party or whatever, and she did Stuntman Mike from Death Proof. And dude, she danced on a bar for like 3 hours. I
I'm
was
scared
like,
of heights.
oh
And when I
my
say I'm
god.
scared of heights, if I'm 1 foot off the floor, I'm already like.
It was fucking crazy.
You're so fucking lucky, Sig,
What?
because I know Marilyn's doing another fucking costume change. Oh wait, no, she's on there.
No more costume changes. We're like 10 minutes from ending it.
Oh.
I have more, but I know.
Girl,
We
you
will,
can't compete. Stop.
we will do
Stop.
another edition, but I'm so hungry. I want to eat soon. Hello, Josh. Hello, Kirk. Thank you for
Kirk.
joining us. Appreciate it.
Yeah. So I could see what it was Sig, because when I remember we did because the year I met you guys, Zombie Village was doing a room party, and that room party, I danced till probably 5 a.m, and I started at 12.
Oh my god.
Oh, was that one? I don't remember. Was it the Ziggy Stardust?
No, that was last year. That was last year that I did Ziggy Stardust, because I remember I seen you and I seen Corey. You were standing there, and Corey recorded that awesome video of me that I have on my Instagram.
That was a good room party.
It was so good.
It was. Will Torres, who's the guy who runs the room party, he booked all the DJs, and then Liquid Alchemist did all the cocktails. And so I had, if you guys don't follow them on Instagram, Genie with a Bottle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, did every 2 Tiki Oasis in a row.
With
She's
her
let me drink out of that giant flask. And
She was
Jeannie actually
our guest.
came to
Yeah, she was one of our guests.
Dallas Tiki Week. Yeah, we get to hang out with her there too. I love Jeannie. Shout out to Jeannie. Jeannie, if you're watching this or you get word of this, come on Quaran-Tiki. I'd love to talk to you. You're a fucking right.
Her actual name is Jeannie Grant.
Yeah.
Jeannie Grant. How, like, if I were a parent, I'm never having kids. I have 2 cats. But if I were a parent, that was like the mecca for either a burlesque name, a fucking Instagram name, or fucking anything in the world. Your name is Jeannie Grant. Like, Jeannie, what do you grant me?
Dude, I didn't even make that connection until you fucking said it.
Are you serious?
That's awesome.
So her name is Jeannie Grant, and her Instagram is Jeannie in a bottle, or Jeannie with a bottle.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
that makes so much sense. I can't believe
Perfect.
that. That's amazing.
She doesn't work for Pick an Idol anymore, which is the sad part.
Oh no way!
But-
Really? What does she do now?
Yeah, I believe before the quarantine, she announced that it was like her last go around with Pagan Idol. But she does. Well, obviously she's home, but I think she moved to Portland, if I'm correct.
Oh,
If I'm correct.
what is
And
that? What is that famous bar in Portland?
Hele Pele.
Yeah, Haley Paley. Yeah.
But she doesn't rep Real McCoy, but her BFF, my crush, does. And so she would make every cocktail with Real McCoy rum.
Oh, nice.
Get
Oh, yeah, very beautiful. Okay, so wrapping it up, Aramis, you go first. Tell us where we can find you on social media and why we love you.
Marilyn, wrapping it up. Tell me where we can find you on social media, and we will wrap it up.
No,
Fine.
Aramis, promote yourself first. Go.
Marilyn, promote yourself
Okay,
first
fine.
because I know I haven't given you enough screen time. So go ahead and just do it, girl.
So my battery's almost dead, so I might as well go first. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Mary Lynn.
Threadless too. Threads. Threads.
Yes, Threads by Mayhem. Yeah, just look up Mary Lynn Mayhem. I have a website and stuff. YouTube, whatever. Bye.
And go support Mary. She's wonderful. She's lovely. She's also super talented. And if you have an affinity for butt plugs at all, she does an act where she has a butt plug in to Supermassive Black Hole by.
I can't wait to talk about that. I'm doing a podcast next week about burlesque and performing, and I'm definitely gonna bring up that somehow.
I love that. By Muse, a Supermassive Hole by Black Muse. Black Muse. Supermassive Black Hole by Muse with a butt plug in. I love it. Okay, so Mary, we love you. Thank you for coming on.
Thank
Much
you.
love. And thank you for the rum. I cannot pull it out tonight because we were featured by the lovely Chairman's Reserve. But in a coming night where we will not have a sponsor, I will mention it and dedicate it to you. So we love you so much. Thank you.
Yes, no problem. Thanks for having me.
You're very welcome. Anytime. Aramis, tell the people about you.
Literally, Marilyn, if you don't follow her, I will I don't even know any of you are watching this anymore. So I will cut you off. Marilyn is the shit. Okay, you do not fucking miss Marilyn. I love her so much. We got drunk at 5 a.m. after Tiki Oasis. It was me, Bubbles, and her. Best party ever. It was spilling the tea, talking everything. Okay. If you want to find me, you can find me at St. Aramis. That's St. Aramis. St. Period Aramis on Instagram, or you can follow my personal Instagram, which I probably won't add you because that's why I have secondary Instagram, which is _ Aramis dot R something. I don't even remember. But keep safe, guys. Keep it tiki and blah blah blah.
Well, we love you. Thank you so
Thanks
much for
having
coming
me.
on. So in the future, you can expect to see more of Aramis's Go-Go Wonder on the Quaran-Tiki live stream. We're gonna incorporate that as a heavy part, and hopefully he will allow us to put his Venmo out.
A heavy part.
She's still here.
A very heavy part, right, Marilyn?
I thought she left. Good thing I didn't say that.
Listen,
Hey,
once again, I must reiterate that fucking Corey bamboozled me. I told him about me and Siggy go dancing as a transition between guests on here.
You gotta tell me next time. You have to tell me.
You gotta tell her.
He's all over the place.
I'm all over the place.
Sig,
I got bad ADD.
Please record yourself go dancing, and I'll record myself go dancing. That we can at least have
You guys have to do to the same song. That's the thing. Is we got to figure out. We got to coordinate songs.
Just
And
send me the song.
I will get. Well, I need tonight. What you gave me. We're lucky we're still on air. But we need to make sure that we get a song that will not get taken down from whatever Facebook or YouTube and stuff. But I mean, we're fine. I mean, obviously, it's still.
It might get taken out after we get off.
Yeah, but we'll figure it out. We'll find some good songs that are not shit songs.
That's a good point.
Especially local bands. We'll hit up some local tiki bands, whether it be LA or Dallas or wherever you're from.
Gorilla.
Yep. Oh, dude, they're down. And they may be making an appearance on here very soon.
I want to ask those pinches.
But yeah, so we will figure that out, and you will be seeing a lot more go-go dancers on here because I'm all about go-go.
Listen, I will not be on the show again because I talk way too much.
Yes,
I will tell you right now. I would rather have other guests who are more entertaining, like Marilyn.
He just wants to get drunk and not have to worry about talking.
I'm barely fucking buzzed right now, so don't even come for me. But I feel like I stole Marilyn's screen time right now, and we're gonna test for that.
We're gonna have both of you on again at some point in the future, especially when it becomes a real show. We're gonna have an actual talk show, hosted at Swizzle, in person.
So that means you have to come to
Dallas.
And we will make sure that you get some go-go gigs and burlesque gigs in Dallas and shit like that. We'll plan for it in the future. Don't you worry about it. We'll definitely hook you up. You can come stay with us.
I can see her arm right now, and it's freaking me out.
Open the Skype.
Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna open Skype. I can't see shit.
Oh, I'm looking at dual screens right now with both of you guys.
Oh, she's frozen.
Frozen. Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad.
I think her iPad died.
R.I.P. Mary Lynn.
Can we end with Mary Lynn's picture?
Let me know.
It won't switch to it.
Let me know 2 weeks in advance when you want me having the show. But unlike Jen and Tonic, if you're watching, don't tell me 3 days before we're doing Swizzle game or Swizzle Thatch game.
She's dealing with a lot over here. She's like me,
she's got a lot of
different
balls to juggle.
A lot of balls to juggle. And I'll make sure she gets with you. Anyways, everyone say goodbye to Aramis. Aramis, we love you. I'm gonna close with Go-Go's Aramis's Go-Go set again.
Hun. That's if anyone's watching still, make sure you tip any tiki bar that's offering any kind of GoFundMe, any kind of if you're offering anything, if you're offering tiki mugs or anything like that, make sure you guys buy it from them. It supports every single person inside that tiki bar. It supports the bartenders. It supports everyone. So, thank you.
And
Bye.
that is the last tea from Aramis. Support him. We love you. Thank you for coming on. We're going to close with Aramis's Go-Go set one more time. You saw it here first, baby. Thank you for tuning into Quaran-Tiki. I'm the Atomic Texan, and this is Siggy Stour. Go suck something that's a straw.